Hey everybody, welcome to the A.C.R.O.N.Y.M Podcast. That is the A.C.R.O.N.Y.M Podcast. This week, that means Apocalypse Chips rages on, nuking your mouth.
Wow! That was pretty good.
No.
Yeah, no, that was perfect.
No. You know why?
You can't name a better one than that for what just happened, for what happened last week.
Okay. That makes me angry. It makes me very pissed off.
Because you were a pussy about it, or?
Was I the one shitting blood the day after?
Was I?
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Who are you, by the way?
Oh, I'm Ethan Zettler.
Me?
This is my buddy.
Trenton Goodson.
And this is my buddy,
Dustin. What did you say your name, Trenton?
My Trenton Goodson.
Okay, I'm going to forget to do this joke, so I got to do it now. Like, I wanted, whenever I did the intro, I was like, and this is my co-host, wannabe white Don Cheadle, Ethan Zettler.
Don Cheadle from
Marvel?
Iron Man.
the first
No,
one.
No.
or
That's the second
Second
one.
one.
That's the
Okay.
second
The
one.
good one, yeah.
You're
Okay,
like,
he's
you're
funny.
like, oh,
no,
you get on
he's
board with
good
that.
looking, dude. He's really good looking, and he dresses. He's probably one of the nicest dressing men I've ever seen. I watched him on a Kevin Hart video.
Wait, wannabe what?
I sent it to Trent the other day. Okay,
You sent it to me last night.
was it last night?
Yeah, it was last night.
I was at Ashley's family's house, my wife's family's house, and we were watching a Don Cheadle thing, and he was looking fucking good. I was like, damn, man, you look nice. And I thought in my head, I'm like, that's how Zettler would, like, if Zettler had a ton of money, that's how he would dress. If he was rich, that's exactly how he would dress. And so I sent him a voice, like, is this funny? Wannabe white Don Cheadle, Ethan Zettler.
So I want to be Don Cheadle, but I'm white.
Yeah.
So it's white, wannabe Don Cheadle.
And
you
my
know what?
co-host,
It's
white
better if you
wannabe
don't
Don
think about it.
Cheadle, wannabe white Don... Well, I don't know. They both sound good to me.
Who am I?
And my other co-host, Sweet Baby Ray himself, Trenton Goodson.
Am I spicy baby Ray or am I like sweet
brown
smoky?
sugar, brown
Are
sugar.
you,
Ooh,
Are you the baby Ray?
the baby Ray.
I hope you're not Duh Baby. I
The
hope
baby
you're,
Ray?
I hope you're not Duh Baby. That'd be bad.
Yo, barbecue.
Yo, barbecue.
Is that what the baby says?
I don't
Is it
know.
like he's like about to ingest
Now
somebody?
you're talking about the rapper Da Baby, right?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
he like
Can't say
pours
I've
little
ever
sweet
listened
baby
to
rays.
The baby.
I haven't before.
You probably have heard
but
him on other songs because he's like featured on a ton of pop songs. And it's really weird.
I only heard him on. I only heard Meat Canyon make fun of him. Like he had a video.
You listen to Meat Canyon make fun of everybody. That's how
he did
know.
He did a Blues
people.
Clues one this
He
Sunday.
made fun of Blues Clues?
No, he didn't make fun of it.
I feel like he did.
Steve was so not Steve. Yeah, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Steve was having basically he was having a mental breakdown because Blue would keep leaving clues, and he had like this hemorrhoid in his belly, and it would like
What?
pulsate.
And that was
It
a
was
clue.
disgusting. No, he would vomit blue ink
Oh.
and then step in it, and then that's how he'd leave his clues. And then all of the inanimate objects in his house were talking to him, being like, "We gotta find the clues." And then his mailbox was like, "Steve, come on, man, this mail is fucking killing me. You gotta check the fucking mail." And he's like vomiting up
He's
mail and
pissed
shit.
off. He's like,
And then so Steve is just having like a mental break. He can't handle it anymore. And then so he's saying like, "Blue, you're disgusting."
oh my
He's
God.
like, "You disgust me. I don't remember the last time that I've looked at you and seen the dog that I knew." And then he starts curb stomping it.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
The dog?
everything.
No,
Yes.
I'm done.
And then it's sad because
Yeah.
he fucking curb stomps it.
Okay,
and
what
then-
does this video
and then-
look like? Are you talking about animation?
Yeah, animation.
Okay, and it's like
And
gross
then he-
animation, right?
Kinda. And then he like wakes up.
That
Like
means yes.
basically like
Mm-hmm.
the world becomes normal. Like
Yeah.
everything in his apartment or his house is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And Blue is like just a regular beagle. And so he's just got blood all over it, and he's like, "Please don't leave me." And it's so sad.
What?
I'm like,
what
Okay,
is this
okay.
right? What the
Stop.
fuck? What
Stop.
the fuck? I'm like, why do I want to hear about this?
You need to quit watching that.
Yeah, okay.
it wasn't
And I don't know
like
what the
it
fuck
wasn't
that had
trying
to
to.
do
I
with
don't
the
think
baby.
it. Huh?
I don't know
Because
what
he
the
has a baby video in which
I don't want to hear it.
No,
You know
no, no.
what?
He
I don't
goes.
want to hear it.
The baby goes up to a couple that are having a picnic or whatever, and
Okay.
they're like, "Oh," the guy's like, "Oh, I loved your last album," and the baby he just keeps like he has got his fingers up to his temple, and he's just like, "Yo," he's like, "Let's go." He keeps doing that over and over again, and then several more babies spawn from him, and then one
Baby
like
DeBabies?
they grab this guy's wife and like. They send like an alien type creature down their throats, and then they turn into da babies.
All right.
Oh my
I knew I didn't want to hear
Yeah,
this.
this is fucked up.
You need to quit watching.
They're
this.
funny. You got to watch them.
yeah, they sound so
I can
funny.
guarantee you I will not watch that.
They
I
sound
can't handle
hilarious.
any gross animation like those like like late 90s, early 2000, like Adult Swim, like they're like really
Robot Chicken kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know that is a little bit okay, but the grossness of that, where it's
Okay.
like looks very wet. You know, like a wet animation.
It's definitely wet.
It's wet. I don't like I don't want no wet animation.
Wait, do you guys want the burp in or out?
Are you asking us?
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I hate you. I remember how I told you I hated you. I'm looking at Trenton. I hate you. I truthfully fucking hate you.
Oh yeah, you were telling me you hate me about that chip, and you didn't even remember you told me
I didn't
that?
remember. Everyone else kept saying like, "Man, you just said that to him." I'm like,
yeah, he does hate me, guys.
Hey, so that brings up
we all hate each
my
other
fucking
sometimes.
point. Your acronym is a little triggering for me.
Why?
Okay.
Because you didn't like the chip?
Because it was liquid devil in my fucking guts.
Liquid devil.
The devil was he got in them guts.
Wait, the baby, the
So
devil?
you're saying that my acronym is accurate. It didn't nuke your mouth. And you would
It's
call it an
accurate,
apocalypse
but I
chip.
hate it, and also it's very situational. We need something that's going to work for every episode. So on that front,
I don't know
it's
about
a failure.
I don't know
How about
that.
you guys let me give it a second try? Okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
So I can't have it this next week. You
No,
need to take it.
Me,
That's bullshit.
me, my, Trenton Goodson.
That's the second time you said that.
What? Me,
That's
me,
the
my,
third.
my.
Yeah.
That's the third time. They said that a lot on like Tim and Eric bits,
Really?
where there's like this dude just like me, my.
This is like how it's made. You know, instead of like how it's made our podcast, which is like they like Tim and Eric. That's like what it is.
Yeah.
They were influenced by comedy. Everybody.
Oh, special guest stars Tim and Eric.
ERIC, right? Eric, not with a C.
ERICK.
Okay. Okay. Was that? Oh, never mind.
Remember what you
Call
said
back.
last week?
I didn't- was that last week? That's what
Yeah.
I was going to ask. Was that? Holy shit! That was last week. I'll be damned.
All right.
Time's flown by.
Time has flown by. But all right. I want to tell you guys something here.
Okay.
All right. This is fucking weird. I find this shit. I give you guys different areas to go down, and I'm always usually food related because those topics are always fucked up because you find shit like this. Heinz has, I don't know why I emphasize Heinz, comma. There's no comma there. Heinz has a packet roller to help you get out every drop of
Are
ketchup.
you on sauce packets again?
Yeah.
The sauce.
Okay, for
pocket.
some reason, this last few weeks have been Sauce Packet City.
Dude,
I
he
don't know.
just looks up sauce packet and goes to the news tab. On
No,
Google.
I know. I think that there's like an algorithm, and I keep liking Sauce Packet.
You're gonna like that's just gonna become you. You're like, guys, I brought some different sauce packets for you guys to try. Can we try them right
You
now?
guys
on
won't
this episode?
believe what next week's news article is going to be about.
It's gonna be like Burger King. Now you won't believe it.
Burger King's good.
Sauce packets. No, because basically, it's a little device that squeezes out all of the ketchup.
Like the the toothpaste roller.
Exactly.
Or
Except for this
anything-
is Brandon from Heinz. And this, is it stupid?
So it's so much better.
This is definitely stupid.
Well,
100%
they
stupid.
have that same thing. It's like we used to use it at work whenever we were pouring like sauce packets
Mm-hmm.
because Cracker Barrel is
Wait, you worked at
greedy
Cracker Barrel?
corporation that we are not affiliated with in any way, shape, or form.
Should I email Cracker Barrel?
You know, I'm never going to work there again.
They
so I
have
don't
like,
give a fuck.
okay, tell me this. I do have an actual question. I got to ask you. How Christian, like, are their religious values at Cracker Barrel?
At the store,
Yeah.
heavily, but it's also a corporation
I mean-
and they're greedy as shit and they
Mhm.
treat their workers.
Did you work on Sunday?
Yeah.
Then not
No, they're not
very.
Yeah, they only.
Well,
yeah,
to
they,
my understanding, their owners are very, very,
Well,
very.
then their
Yeah, they're
workers
very
would work
religious.
on Sunday.
See, they probably
You
get
would think.
Sundays off and Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Mhm.
Are you talking about the owners? They get all those days off?
Probably.
Yeah.
And then they
Every
just
day
get to
Sunday.
sit in their fucking pool of money.
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 Like
I mean,
Mr.
their
Krabs?
barrel of money.
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
Nah.
yes. Yeah, they're
Who-
sitting in a rocking chair made of $100 bills.
Who was the highest paid person you saw there? Not like a coworker. Like, did anybody high up ever go into Cracker Barrel?
Yes,
You saw?
they were our district managers, and they were some of the last one that I had. He wasn't too bad. Like I only like ran into him a couple times, but the
Mhm.
guys before that, they're since retired. They were just micromanaging pieces of shit. They'd
Yeah.
come in, complain about what we were doing, tell us to do it better, wouldn't show anybody how to do it better.
Yeah.
And that was it. Anyways, Kayla brought up a point. We get off topic really easily.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
got to go
That's
back to
the
the
whole
sauce
point.
packets.
No, that's the whole
Well,
thing.
this was still in the food, and also I did want to know that question. I've always wanted to ask him about the Christian part
Yeah,
because
but like up
that is
front,
weird.
yes, very Christian.
I think
Behind the scenes, they don't give a fuck.
I think it's okay that we get off topic.
Well, isn't it like
That's the whole point.
yeah, that is kind of. But other brand, I know I brought up ketchup, and now I'm gonna talk about In-N-Out Burger. But
Yeah,
underneath
but
the In-N-Out things, there's a Bible verse under every single
Like on the bottom of the cup.
on the bottom of the cup.
I know there's something on the bottom of the cup.
It's a Bible verse.
Under Chick-fil-A?
No, under under In-N-Out Burger from California or what?
In-N-Out's a Christian company?
Very, very heavily religious.
They work on Sunday too.
Yeah, dude, they work like
Man,
until like
these people are
2
bad
or
at
3
it.
in the
But
morning.
I do think that In-N-Out Burger actually pays their employees pretty well. It's
yeah,
what I've heard.
probably start minimum wage.
these
of like
companies are really
$14-15
bad
an
at
hour.
being holy.
I mean, yeah, it's ironic. Their idea of holiness is ironic. But okay, I'll get back to the ketchup thing. Sadly,
Great.
everyone out
I'm
there's like,
so happy
yeah.
we're getting back
Man,
to
There's
this.
I
some
brought
guy
it
out there
up,
with
but
his
now
fingers
you know
up
what?
like,
I'm kind of
please,
regretting it.
please, Dustin, will you bring up the packet thing again?
But we do need to like go back around to what we were talking about. Otherwise, everybody's going to be like,
No, fuck it. Sorry.
"What about the sauce packets?"
Yeah, fuck
This is like a one. Look, I'm assuming you can buy anything. You buy a fucking 2 pieces of plastic that you squeeze that gets a ketchup packet out.
I mean, I could use my fingers too.
Well, this one's made by Heinz, and you can only get it during a certain amount of time, and it's basically like
It's a cash grab.
it's a gimmick. Like they're like, oh,
Yeah.
this is funny. It's a meme. But
what
I like
can we
them.
make that isn't ketchup?
But
that
I
gets
remember
a little bit of money.
I saw this, and I remember when I was a kid, I was probably like 9 years old or something, and we were at our local McDonald's, and I had like my family there, and then my grandparents, and I like got mad at my mom because she wasn't squeezing all the ketchup packets out, and I was like, "You're wasting ketchup! Don't you know? Don't you know how much that costs to the company?" And I'm like, now I look back, I'm like, "Fuck McDonald's! Who gives a shit?"
But
And my grandparents were like laughing. They're like, "He's so cute and funny. Look at him, this fat kid worrying about how much ketchup." Like they didn't say that, but that's what that's what I thought that they thought.
you thought they were thinking you were.
They
cute
were
and
all
fat?
giggling and laughing because like, oh my God, a chubby kid stands up and he gets upset about how much ketchup is being used. Like, and also the concern about the company. I should call my mom and ask her if she remembers that, but.
I mean, let's be honest. One ketchup packet isn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have 2, and then it's almost too much.
For what?
Well, I mean, like a burger. You know, just a standard burger, like a ketchup packet.
What's the standard burger? Are you talking like a half-pound
What's a
burger?
regulation burger?
Yeah.
What's the regulation size? I need a.
All right, let's say like a double burger, or a
At McDonald's?
McDouble, or a double quarter, whatever.
So,
you know,
okay,
a
well,
double
two-pattied burger.
Okay, but you're saying quarter pounder burgers, the thick ones, or the
2-pattied burger.
okay.
Okay, so-
The reason why I say that is
Yeah.
because it really doesn't matter how. I mean, yes, it does matter how thick the burgers are, but at the same time,
I
you
see what
still
you
have the
mean.
same amount
Mhm.
of like there's the same
The
amount of
space.
surface
Bun
area.
spread.
Okay,
You know, so
that's
if you
fair.
put 2 on there, you're getting really close to going over the edge. You know what
I
I mean?
don't think so.
Okay, my point is, one packet. Why is it that size? It shouldn't be that size. It should be bigger, right?
Well, some are. I feel like some are.
The only ones I know of. What is it? Is it Chick-fil-A? The
Chick-fil-A
ones
has
that has like
cups,
the
cups.
dipping cups.
Mhm.
Those are perfect.
Yeah,
Those are
but-
literally perfect.
Does-
Yeah, I don't know.
Chick-fil-A
Because you can
has
squeeze
the-
them out. You can dunk.
You
if
can
need.
dunk. That is cool.
What about Dunkin' Donuts? Ketchup packets.
They actually do because they have like breakfast sandwiches now. Well, they've had them for years.
Yeah,
but-
they've had them
Forever.
Ketchup
Plenty
and
of
breakfast sandwiches?
yeah, I
Yeah,
would. You
I would.
On what?
Eggs goes with your eggs. Goes good with the eggs.
Ketchup and
goes
eggs?
good with sausage.
Ketchup and eggs, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
going
going to put a ketchup and egg sandwich.
Just no bread. Just ketchup, eggs.
No, like an egg patty, like you get for McDonald's,
and then 2
Ketchup.
ketchup packets,
and
you
then
just
another egg patty.
I got to be honest with you guys. I put a whole ketchup packet on every single White Castle burger. One ketchup packet.
See, that's
That's a lot
almost,
of ketchup.
but
That's
On every
that's
White Castle
that's
burger?
just like
Yeah,
the
That's
almost
not too much.
that's
are
equivalent
you sure? Because
to like.
if
Dude,
he
I
says he's
use
only
a
putting 2 on a
lot of
McDonald's
ketchup,
burger,
man.
But
well,
that's
maybe.
about the equivalent, like 2 ketchup burgers or 2
two
ketchup
which
packets
is
on,
whenever you just
on,
put
a,
all the
on a
burger.
McDonald's burger
Mhm.
is about equivalent to 1 ketchup packet on
On
a
a-
White Castle. It's almost too much,
I see what you're saying.
but that's fair. That works for a 1 ketchup packet. You know what I mean? Ketchup packets need to be bigger. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
We're fat. We're in America. Our ketchup packets need to be bigger. Damn it!
Let's
I
be
just said
honest.
ketchup packers.
Anytime I get fries, I would rather have mayo to dip my fries in.
You're disgusting.
I would
I'd
rather
rather
have
have
mayo.
both.
Dude, ketchup and mayo mixed?
Like mixed together. I could see that
Yeah.
over just straight up pure mayo.
The stuff that, did you guys try the fries? at my job?
Yeah, no, they're
okay,
you're-
The
yeah.
ones with the
delicious.
sauce, dude. The chili ketchup
At your place of
and
work
at my
currently.
at my
Okay.
current place of employment,
Cracker
which is
Barrel.
really
Fuck
cool.
Cracker
If
Barrel.
whoever figures it out. I mean, are people honestly allowed to say that? Because I saw Face Jam. They had a thing in which like they were talking about some dude getting like the steam blown off his dick at an Arby's, but they didn't call it Arby's.
That's a big. they have a couple running jokes where like, man, you put me on the spot. I'm gonna not know what I'm talking about. I hope there's no Face Jam fans that really listen to us.
You know what?
But
Michael is watching right now.
There was the Denny's, I think it was Denny's, where the guy got a fucking blowjob after hours for a tip.
Dude, awesome, good for him.
Well, obviously he got fired, but now they're like, anytime that they were bringing up blowjobs, they're like, you can go to Denny's for that.
Oh. But he got fired because it was on the podcast?
Because someone recorded it. No one from the podcast.
Okay. I thought
he got fired because he got videoed getting a blowjob at, or I think it was.
Denny's?
She got fired because she was the server.
Oh, was it on the clock?
Does that make sense? No, he must have been the server. She was. I don't fucking know, man.
Wait,
I mean, unless she's just like a nymphomaniac
server,
and she wanted like.
Or
a hot, she wanted a hot.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering. That's why I didn't know. I mean, the way we were talking, I kind of got a little confused. But
saying hot load just now.
What?
I said hot load.
I didn't hear hot load. Do I need? Now I need to write an edit point. Hot load.
16 minutes.
16 minutes. Hot load. Okay, so I have another article here. Another food one. I'm sorry.
Real quick before you say that, are we allowed to say like a company by name and
say Face Jam? Or say Arby's or Denny's?
Or like so if we just said Cracker Barrel, am I allowed to be like, oh, these are their values without knowing? Couldn't we get sued for that?
You're no expert, correct?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm just talking out my ass.
You're saying what you think, what your opinion of working there was. And even if I said Cracker Barrel fucking blows, I don't actually think that, but I'm entitled to my opinion, correct?
Yeah. This is not libel or slander. This is just me talking.
But it's also like, from my standing right now, yeah, they are not that good of a company.
I mean, they can't.
Everyone can do better.
Yeah, they can't force anyone to only say positive things.
You know what the beauty is? They can't go after you, Trenton, because if they did, they'd look like evil.
But they can force you to work
every Sunday. If they go after a podcast with like 50 views, that's borderline like the most devil.
Any publicity is good publicity.
I agree. No, I wouldn't be too worried about it because what the fuck are they gonna do? Like the CEO of In-N-Out Burger's like, you said what about the thing that on my cups? It's not a Bible verse. I mean, it is. I know it is, but
what are they gonna do?
Don't take us for experts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
you know what? Actually, I'm a cup expert. So if I talk about cups, I know my shit. You got the bottom, you got the top, and stuff goes in.
You got reds, you got solos.
Wait, reds and solos?
Yeah, red solo.
You know, this is another hot take I have.
Red Solo cup?
You know that blue Solo cups are really popular right now. Like, not red, blue Solo cups.
Why? Because they're not red?
I have no idea. This is yet again, I don't know, but I've just seen a lot of blue.
Democrats and Republicans. I get it.
I fucking hate
we don't talk about politics.
But we do when we're referring to cups. That's the only time. Okay.
Yeah, we can only get political when we talk about Solo cups.
KFC launches new pizza double in Australia. Now, I'm gonna look this up if you guys can, but I'm gonna show them what it looks like. It's 2 chicken patties.
You showed me earlier.
And it has pizza sauce, pepperoni, and that might be mozzarella cheese.
So it's not a slab of pizza, like a slice of pizza with 2 chicken breasts. It's just the pizza ingredients?
Yeah, it's the pizza ingredients with the...
Who's it from?
KFC.
Oh, okay.
But this is only in Australia. They're probably going to test it out and see if it works.
Because KFC is so known for their pizza.
Yeah, you know what? I think of KFC and I go, man, I could really use a hot za.
I mean, have you ever had a pizza burger where it's like pepperoni and the sauce on top of your burger? Like, you ever had that before?
Yeah, sometimes
I've never
okay.
liked it.
It just depends on, like, I think the kind of cheese that they use. If they use like good mozzarella, I think they can make it.
Well, that's the thing. They think just because they throw pepperonis and marinara sauce on top of something, it's pizza all of a sudden. No, you just put marinara and fucking pepperonis on it.
And it's got to be not shitty marinara.
Honestly, that's the biggest thing.
Pepperonis, I don't really think matters. Like, honestly, most pepperonis taste like pepperonis to me.
But I have a big complaint about this.
You're a pepperoni guy, aren't you?
I'm a pepperoni king.
Why didn't they just make this a double down chicken parmesan? You know, put a slice of parmesan in there.
Because pizza sells.
Well,
just like sex.
Yeah.
You know what? 2 things in this world sell: sex and pizza.
All right. So remember, nobody can steal Trenton's idea. He's going to open up a sex pizza shop.
So you want? Oh no.
Trenton thought of something. It must have been bad because he did one.
It's like a Chuck E. Cheese where they sell. They have pizza, not for kids.
Okay. Thank God.
It's like an adult Chuck E. Cheese, but instead of animatronics, it's strippers.
Ooh, I would actually go to that.
Oh my God! Like do it like a pizza buffet.
Mm-hmm.
So you have like some scantily clad person, male or female or other, just tossing around dough, naked, completely naked.
Hey, if you guys know of any strip clubs that serve pizza on a regular, Hit us up.
That reminds me of
I
the.
don't know who knows of strip clubs. What the? I don't
I'm
know.
sure somebody knows.
It
Yeah, I
reminds
guess
me of
you're
that
right.
Parks and Rec episode where they go to the strip club and Ron Swanson, he's like, I don't really go to these kinds of places, but I'll never pass up a free breakfast buffet.
Yeah, that is
You have
great.
a pretty good Ron Swanson.
Yeah.
No, Ron Swanson.
Can you do
Nick
a Ron,
Offerman.
Ron Swanson as Carl Weezer, by the way? Please.
Fuck you.
Was that
Hey,
it?
you
Secretly
salty
deep
about
down?
that? No, you have a pretty good Nick Offerman impression. Just right then, you just said what you just said. I thought he was here.
Sometimes I write down like ideas in the middle of the night, usually like, and they're almost always bad.
Mhm.
Like I wake up in the middle of the night and I guess I was thinking it and I'm like, oh, I wipe my brow going, oh, okay, I gotta write it down.
When you go, they're almost always back. Go, yeah.
Yeah. They've seen a lot of them. They're always bad. But here's what I have right here. We're new.
You want to try that
Hey,
again?
I'm gonna try that again. Okay, we're nudes printed at Walmart. Now, just think about that for a second. Okay, now we all have phones. You know, sexy pictures can just be
I have an
sent.
opinion about this.
45 years ago, whenever you wanted to send, were nudie pictures as important to people? Like Trent, you want to send a picture of your dong to somebody. Are you going to take a picture? But you had.
If I wanted to take a picture, yeah.
Like,
But
so are you asking if he went to Walmart, printed it out, and then sent it by mail to somebody?
Oh,
What's he
I
gonna
don't
do?
know.
What's he gonna do? Slide it across the table? Hey, check this out.
That's the question.
You
That is
go-
actually a good question because what is the reality? I don't know.
The reality is, don't send fucking dick pics. Well,
So-
unsolicited dick pics at least.
Yeah.
But
Could you imagine opening a letter and being like, Trenton?
oh boy, it's for someone else in the
Yeah.
house.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
You
You're
know-
right.
you
Someone
know
opened
some
the wrong
fucking
mail.
Guy named Frankie Dick Pick would go to his local DQ Grill and Chill. He'd go up to the counter and he'd be like, "Hey, baby, you want some ice cream and one of these?" And he slips her a photo of this cock.
Okay, but the thing is, that might be reality because how long ago has it been? I mean, when were pictures stopped at being printed off at Walmart all the time? I get you still
What do you-
can. Like-
I don't think ever. I don't think they ever
Okay,
there was
so
ever a point in time where they
My
stopped.
opinion of this,
Mhm.
you can't do that. You can't if there's like, and I get it, this is weird, but like if there's like, people take pictures of like their kids
in the
in
bathtub.
the bathtub or something like that. Even if you don't see anything, if Walmart sees that,
Okay.
they won't print it.
What about
They
a
won't
private
give them to you.
Photoshop? Like I know this was much more for Walmart. There are people who used to print. Would they do it?
Don't
Because
bring
If
a
you gave him
private Photoshop
I
after we
imagine
talk
they
about
probably
kids.
would. Like,
okay, you're right. You're making. I see. What,
oh,
I see what you're
no.
saying.
Let's stop this conversation
Okay,
right
you
now.
made it. He twisted
brakes.
that in
Okay,
a way
but, hey,
where it made it
okay,
seem
what
like
I'm saying
that's what I
is,
wanted. That's not what I
If
wanted.
they see anything,
Consensual.
anything like that,
Mhm.
even if it was, this is my dick pic, Thing is, they're not going to print it. Anything like that, anything like that, they won't print it anymore. Like you can go, say you go to a professional
Mhm.
and just get pictures of you and your significant others, you and your family, seasonal picture, doesn't matter. You get pictures taken and then they give you the rights. This is, it might say their little brand on it, right?
Yeah.
And they give you, hey, here's a flash drive or here's some singles of
Of the shots.
these shots, and you go to Walmart and make copies, even though the photographer's giving you full rights to do whatever
you can
you
do
want.
whatever you want with them.
Yeah,
Because they're your
You
pictures.
bring them to Walmart. Walmart will not print them because
do they get a hold of somebody?
They just won't do it.
Like, do they call law enforcement?
I don't think so. I think it's more of like unless it's like stuff you're talking about before.
Yeah. Well, you talked about it, but yeah.
No, what in the fuck?
Yeah,
No, I did not.
I know Trenton brought it up, and we're just trying to make.
Okay, yeah. The
What?
the topic, unless it's something like Trenton brought up earlier.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's a sick fuck.
they won't print them. Like I know you can bring in like a waiver from the
Mhm.
photographer saying, "Hey, this is cool." Sometimes they'll print them, but just don't go to fucking Walmart for pictures. That's just it. Just don't go to Walmart.
Yeah, but
for
also,
pictures.
like, where did you go before? Like, let's say this is 91. This 1991
You're saying where did people print off their dick pics to mail to people,
people.
before cell phones?
Like Nirvana, like you hear
Um,
"Smells Like Teen Spirits" happen, and you're in the car, and you're like,
my
"Man,
God.
I love her so much," and she said she wants to see me. Like, and
she wrote a letter. She quilled
Show
a
her how
letter
much
to
I
me.
love her.
Trenton's face like went from like, "Hey, everything's fine" to like, yikes.
You would-
Okay,
No, you had to sketch it out and then send it by fucking carrier pigeon. That's
Oh.
what you had to fucking do. All right.
Okay. there is a simple way. You buy an instant camera.
Yeah, but how do you print those off?
They're
It's an instant
dumbass.
camera.
What?
Like
Have
the
you
ones
never
you
seen
snap and you,
Ashley has one.
it peels out,
What do you-
and then you have to you don't wave around. That's actually bad for the camera.
I thought you meant to
picture,
I thought you meant to
No,
disposable.
no,
camera. I was like, throw it away.
You're like,
after.
stupid. What are you gonna? You're gonna like look at the. You're gonna
Now-
look at the negatives in the light and be like, oh, look
Oh
at that.
shit!
Now I'm thinking of like a real, like you went to, and you charged it up, you got the flash going, and then you, fuck, I think that was a bad one.
Yeah.
You're like,
you can't tell.
It is actually kind of true. You think about that. Before we could take a ton of pictures. If you're trying to take a nudie,
It could be a really bad one.
It could be a really bad one.
unflattering one.
but isn't that kind of nicer? Like now everyone could be so perfect, but beforehand
Taking pictures.
you could have like you'd have room to fuck up.
The flash makes my dick look frightened.
What's that
Mr.
from?
Bob Burnham.
That's pretty funny. I did have that thought. I'm sorry.
Is that your question? Do you think Walmart printed them off? No, I don't think.
No,
they
okay.
do. I don't think.
I think you could legitimately go to a
mom
like
and
a
pop.
third party,
Because
yeah,
they're
like a
gonna be
little
back
mom
in
and
the
pop.
red room,
Mhm.
and they're gonna be oh
shit.
but they're gonna sell them to you.
Okay, but that's another problem. Is like, let's say you didn't tell them, but you did have all these nudie pictures, and they're going through the red room or whatever Walmart's
If it's a
version.
mom and pop, I'm gonna say unless they're like really against it, like they're just prudes.
You
They're prudes
fucking
to-
you
they're
paying.
gonna
you
sell you
paying in
pictures.
cash,
They're gonna
man.
sell you pictures.
Like
you know
that's
what I
what
mean?
people would probably do most of the time. You'd pay in cash and be like, "Hey, here's some extra. Like if you wouldn't
You
mind."
go like 5 towns over.
Probably
no.
100.
Yeah, it's like if you
Sir,
ever
this is
wanted to like.
200.
Did you ever go to like when you were younger or whatever? Did you ever go to like want to go to a sex shop or something and you're just like,
Mhm.
When I was
"Oh,
younger,
I don't want to go.
Not
to,
really.
I don't want to go to
just
the
in
local
general.
one. I'd rather like
You go to
like,
one the
you go to
town
the-
over.
town over.
yeah, so just so you wouldn't be like.
Which is, I mean, that's kind of what we
I
did.
kinda-
Yeah.
I was so
Truthfully.
worried the first time that I purchased condoms.
Mhm.
I'm like, I'm
Can I be
doing
honest with
I'm
you?
doing something so bad.
All right. How did you purchase condoms the first time?
I'm gonna say his name.
I would
so
say
it's-
his name.
okay.
Wait, his name?
That's how he starts off. I'm gonna
What
say
the
his
fuck are you
name.
talking about?
I met one of our buddies in
Okay,
school.
There you go.
I
Okay,
thought you were
so-
buying condoms for. Okay,
No,
just keep going. I'm
no.
sorry,
They
I'm
were for
confused.
me.
Mhm.
I met
This is
this
almost
was
problematic.
this was
Yeah.
this was Alex. I met him at Walmart when I was
Don't
going.
say last
Oh
names.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Our buddy.
I met Alex when I was going to Walmart, and I'm like, "Hey, man, like I don't really know
what
what's
to do?
what." So he's just like, we go over there, and I just pick out some condoms,
Mhm.
and I buy some candles, and then I'm like,
Wait.
I-
Candles.
Whoa.
Those are
yeah. What is
those are what do you call them?
candles?
Those go together for you?
I was
Candles
trying
and
to make it
condoms?
romantic.
Oh, no, it's so adorable.
That's cute.
That is a cute
I'm sorry.
man.
go ahead.
Everyone like Simple and Trenton right now. What a good
Yeah.
man. What a romantic
He
man.
thinks there has to be candles. in
Yeah.
the house.
Now, I
If
just
there's
want
candles in my
anybody
house,
who
it'll be burned
knows
down.
me
Not even to have sex, just
picture
to use
what's
a condom.
going on right
Mhm.
now. Use your big brain imagination,
Yeah.
and you can see.
Hold on.
How
Where's
we
it like
got
the little tea
freaky.
candles? That's what I'm picturing.
Yep,
For some
it was
reason.
actually
Little
tea candles.
Oh,
It was tea
like,
candles.
at a
Just
wedding, like
all
on like
over.
a cheap wedding on the table. Like
This
He-
was when
he
I was
puts them
working
in
at a
plastic
Chinese
bag,
restaurant.
or
And
not
I'm like,
plastic
man,
bag.
I
Yeah,
can't
buddy.
afford
Paper
good
bags.
fucking-
Listen,
I can't afford Yankee candles.
me and Trent both work at the same Chinese restaurant. I left that restaurant to buy condoms before too. We've been there.
All right. So you had one of our buddies go in and buy them?
I didn't have him buy him, but I like met him in the I just ran into him in the
Mhm.
store,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like,
He
"Hey,
like,
man,
you got this stuff?
No, I'm like, do you know? I don't know what's going on.
Verge.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
That's what
online
you said.
publication, The Verge.
Oh yeah. He said,
I'm on the verge of not
I'm
being
the
a verge.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
the
I'm
verge.
on the verge. Oh,
Someone
that's
write that
good.
down.
I'm on the
Verge
verge.
of not being a verge.
Oh,
no,
hold
I'm
on.
not writing it down.
This is gonna be bad. I'm on the verge.
Oh,
Oh my god! All right, so
what the fuck?
all right, you want to do that again? I won't interrupt. Actually, you know what? You could just take his raw audio, put that at the end.
Okay.
Right.
But I'm gonna cut that out so at the very end it just goes.
29 minutes.
He sounds like a
Got it.
fucking dinosaur.
You got it. 29 minutes.
No, I mean, the uncomfortableness of being like what 15, 16 and buying condoms, like it's
So,
stupid. It's unfair. It's not, you shouldn't have like
did he have to hype you up? Is that what you were saying?
No, not hype me up, but like
point you in the
I
right
was
direction.
I felt embarrassed having to do it. It felt taboo. I'm like,
Did
feel like
you
I'm doing
purchase them at Walmart?
yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm like, I felt like I'm doing something like
And
this
you
feels
were
wrong to
because
do.
it's
It's
I
just
know.
because I had
shame,
like it's just like shame. But then when like
I
you're
get it.
older, you're
Mhm.
like everybody's
everyone
horny.
has sex.
Everybody's
yeah.
horny.
Everybody's horny.
Everybody's fucking. Everybody's horny.
No, whenever I learned that like other people were having sex in high school, like oh my god, like
Wait, yours was in high school. This was yesterday.
Yeah. This was
Uh,
also fabricated. Trent's never happened.
Yeah.
He's in reality what
You're still
happened.
a verge, right?
He was waiting for Alex to show up to Walmart and he got scared and went home. And that's what happened in reality.
He was just Where is everybody?
I felt I look like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
No, Alex did. Alex did. I'm like, where's Trenton?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how did you get the first time?
First time buying condoms. It was the town over Walmart. I just walked in and bought them. I was like,
okay.
Listen,
But
man.
you didn't go to the local.
No, I didn't go to the local one. I went to one town over. But that was that. That's also because of just where I was at the time. I don't care though. Like that does not bother. I'm not embarrassed of that because I was going.
Did you
in
know
there,
a lot of people that worked at Walmart? At your
I had
local one?
No, I had no idea. No.
I mean, you did know people that worked at your local one.
You mean why I didn't go to that? No, I don't really care about that because they're having sex too. Like, it's hard. Maybe I don't know how I thought about it then.
It was just funny because I know people that worked at your local Walmart, and the first thing I went to was your grandpa. And then you're like, they're having sex too. And I was like, okay.
Man, my grandpa's going to listen to this too and be like, huh.
I'm disappointed.
Hey, he's getting shouted out right now.
Yeah.
How many people are going to be like, sex before marriage?
Yeah. I'm done listening.
How many people you think? I can tell
I bet you Kristen would.
1%.
Who?
Kristen. See?
Don't say her last name, please. That's a good inside bit.
Just Casey.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Wait, her name's Crystal Casey. Your first
Crystal Casey.
Well, I thought, what do
you mean
say?
Kristen?
Kristen.
Oh, sorry. It was close enough.
She has 3 names: Crystal, Kristen, Casey.
Oh,
this meme doesn't make any sense. We're
bigger.
talking about the from last week. Who gives a shit?
So you know those like quarter machines in bathrooms?
Oh yeah, I don't think those are around anymore. We might be the last generation.
They
to
are.
have this. Are they really?
I think I've seen.
See, I don't know. When's the last time you've seen that?
They have like a bunch of shit in there, like stimulants.
Mm-hmm.
I was always scared to death to be like, no,
that's
scary.
why I wouldn't have got out of there because
But they did have condoms in there.
Really?
So you just go in there with like 75 cents, man.
Man, I would.
Is that a good deal? 75 cents?
No, it's not.
Trust that
It's
at
not?
all.
Okay.
It's probably the lowest quality.
Mm-hmm.
No, they were good.
Shit.
Well, that's what he wanted. He wanted them to be thin, man.
Huh?
Why everyone look at me? Why everyone look at me?
You
Why
wanted
everyone
me to
look
be
at me?
non-existent?
Why did you guys look at me? What the fuck? You guys looked at me.
You know, you really want your dick to just
All right.
pop right out.
I'm really sorry we got this far off
Yeah,
topic.
how do we get into that fucking topic, man?
I don't know.
You know what? When you're editing, you'll find out.
True. No. There's too much shame in this world. There's too much shame. It's fucking dumb. Like, I hate it. You shouldn't have to feel bad to buy condoms if you're 15. You need to not get pregnant, so.
Speaking of shame, you guys brought great shame to the show last week when you guys sucked at eating that chip from Zettler's, I guess.
I thank God every day that since that, and I don't have to do that again.
Pics or it didn't happen?
Joke's on you. I have another chip, but no, I'm joking.
I thought he was going to do it.
I would leave. I'd leave. I wouldn't do it. Dude, I wouldn't fucking do that again.
I wouldn't fucking
Trenton, what if we split it in half and we ate it?
No.
I brought one, and you two have to split it because I ain't doing it again. I'm fucking with you. I did bring something. So we're recording this today. It's 19th, right?
Sunday.
It comes out on the 23rd.
When
National Ice Cream Day, it's National Ice Cream Cone Day is not the 23rd. It's the 22nd, so it has nothing to do with any of the day. So whenever you're listening to this, if you listen to it, the day comes out. Yesterday was National Ice Cream Cone Day, and I brought a little something that has nothing to do with ice cream cones.
Has everything to do with.
But it is.
Dude!
Damn.
What would you call it?
Well, yeah, okay. I'm trying to explain what I'm seeing here.
Freeze-dried. It's astronaut ice cream.
I've never had this. I've never had this.
I've always wanted to try it.
You haven't had it either?
No, dude.
Oh, dude. Me and Trent are shaking hands. I don't know why we shook hands. We should be shaking Zeller's hands. Really.
I got one of... so there's 6 packets here.
You got astronaut shit and cum flavored.
I have vanilla ice cream sandwich, and I have Neapolitan ice cream sandwich.
There might be a lot of
each of us.
hitting on the mic.
There is... I put them in the freezer when I got them. I don't think you're supposed to, but I did. So,
they refer to this as astronaut ice cream.
Yeah, it's called astronaut
freeze dried. No, okay. When they say freeze dried, what does that mean?
Well, they came in the mail not cold.
Are they supposed to be cold?
I put them in the freezer. I don't know if I did anything by doing that.
We are about to open some packages. It's going to be kind of loud. So
it's not loud, man.
I was going to do this thing that you did, but
just to save
right
from
now.
Yeah. To me, it's going to be sound
I know
like
some
shit.
people don't like eating on the mic. I'm going to try not to do it on the mic.
Or just let you know that's okay. It's not going to be near as crunchy as last week. Last week we were smunching and crunching. Yeah, you might hear a little packaging opening up, but
yeah, so they're freeze-dried ice creams. They're not cold, which is
wait. So this is what the
weird.
fuck? All right, take a picture of this, by the way, so I can post it on socials.
Shit. Here, take a picture of that one.
Yeah, take a
Here,
picture.
hold on. All three of us at the same. We're gonna do it like
Okay.
together.
Okay, I'm meant to
I can
sweep
get
after.
pictures. It's no problem. But
I'm
Here,
just
open it
a
up little bit.
flea
I want to
bag.
see what's up. Oh, open it.
Oh,
up.
open it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are like what I always wanted as a kid. My parents would be like, no, why? Why would I buy that for you? Like, it's kind of dumb.
you look funny with it.
We're
But
taking
so
a
yeah,
picture for it.
it's just I thought I'd be nice to you guys this week, considering I put
What a
you through hell
sweetheart.
last week.
You know what would have been nice if he did it if he just wasn't mean to begin with. Like he just was
You
nice.
just didn't give
Nah.
us fucking
So
chips.
since when this comes out yesterday, what
You're
was
not
national
gonna wait?
Wait for what?
was National Ice Cream Cone Day. I went a little off base. This isn't a cone, but I did ice cream. Hopefully, something you've never tried.
Holy fucking chair just broke.
Did it really break?
I don't know. I'm scared. I think I'm gonna choke.
Well, it's I hope it's something you never tried. I hope it's something you like. Enjoy.
I think it's actually pretty good. Pretty
Here's
good.
the first.
It pretty much tastes like a regular ice cream sandwich except for dry.
It's not cold,
It's not cold.
and it's really crunchy.
It is very crunchy. Honestly, well, no wonder my parents didn't give me this. This tastes like shit.
Aw,
This isn't
try the
bad.
chocolate one. Try the Neapolitan one.
Neapolitan.
You each have one of each.
This really isn't bad. This is pretty good.
I think it's.
I like it. I like it. I'm enjoying it. So yeah. Oh, let me speak with my mouth full real quick.
I don't know. To me, it's like this basically just tastes like a graham cracker, except for
I am getting the graham. I think it's the crunchiness.
yeah, the crunchiness.
Does
of
that
it.
mean when we're eating graham crackers, we're tasting the crunch? Does the crunch
Maybe.
have a taste?
Yeah.
You can talk with your mouth full. Come on, everybody wants to hear that.
I kind of don't think I can talk with my mouth full.
So, last week, gosh,
I'm not
I
gonna put my phone away until you let me take a picture of you putting it in your mouth.
don't take that. Okay, so I bought those chips, right?
Uh-huh.
I brought them in, and then you guys were giving me shit later, like, why'd you spend that much on chips?
I thought they were expensive, right?
When I bought them, they were like under $10 each.
Wow.
And I went because a couple of our buddies were like, "Oh yeah, I'd like to try that."
Everyone thinks they're a man after we did it. Like, cause
Yeah,
I'm a
everybody
little
thinks
pussy
they're
boy.
fucking hot shit.
Yeah.
That they can just run through it like it's fucking nothing for these chips that we did.
Mhm. They do. They truthfully think that.
As the one person that actually did it
I see what you mean.
and
Fuck off.
survived, that's not true. It's not that easy. But either way, whatever. It's called the one chip challenge for a reason. Well, so I bought them. They were under $10, right?
Mhm.
I went back to get a few more
Mhm.
for some buddies that think they're hot shit, and
Who are
they are
dumbasses.
like they're like tripled in price. They're like $20-something.
and it's all because of us.
Yeah, they're like $20-something now, and I really appreciate you. So many of you guys listened and wanted to try that
Mhm.
challenge. It inflated the price. I really appreciate.
So we
it.
should have kept those and then sold them.
We should
Yeah,
have
yeah.
invested
buy
in.
low, sell high.
We should have invested in Pocky and then like ran the market
Oh,
and then
yeah.
made millions of dollars.
No, but those actually aren't that bad. They just
Say la vie.
those just aren't really for me. Like that's not.
the ice cream.
Yeah. Is it all gimmicky? Like, is that just a gimmick? You're just
You know, this is
And no, it's a gimmick.
technically what they because you can't keep something frozen when you send it to space.
Mhm.
You know, so this is how they would eat an ice cream. And I mean, I'm not saying yeah, these go to the astronauts. You're eating astronauts.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but theoretically, to get ice cream or something cold like this to space,
You'd have to freeze dry.
it'd have to be freeze dried. Yeah.
So if I go and put this in a bucket of water, what's going to happen?
I don't know. I put it in the freezer, and you can't tell that they were ever in
No.
the freezer.
I'm trying some water with it.
Oh, he is. Okay, guys, I can
It's
say
still super crunchy.
really.
It would take you'd have to soak it.
So you're saying next time I take
For
a
a while.
shower, bring one in there with me?
I don't think.
I don't think that's how it works.
I
anyway.
think you would put this in water, and it would come out still dry. Like you could soak it, and it's going to come out dry because it's what is it? What freeze dries this stuff?
that's what.
freeze dries this stuff. What do you
Is it
use to
dry
freeze
ice?
dry
Liquid,
it?
yeah, it's
Liquid
dry.
nitrogen?
Okay. Well, see, I don't
Dry
know any
ice?
of that
Okay.
kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm
Because
guessing.
at that point, it's dry. You know what I mean? Like I don't because it's coated in that, right? I don't think you could submerge it and it do anything.
I want to say their old chemistry teacher would probably be very disappointed in us right now. He'd be like, "These fucking morons."
We're no experts. Like
Yeah,
we
we're-
said
we're-
earlier.
Oh yeah, should we? You should have made one of us bring like astronaut facts, being like, whenever who's the first guy who landed on the moon? Buzz Aldrin, or Is that Buzz Aldrin, right?
Neil
It was
Armstrong.
Lloyd Christmas.
Like Christmas.
We landed on the moon.
Okay, it's that video of Buzz Aldrin punching the moon landing denier in the face. Have you guys seen that video before? That is so funny. Look at he's just like the guy's going up like, oh, it's all fake. There was an old man, like probably 50 or 60 years old, just whop threw a right cross and knocked his ass out. Man,
It was wet ass punch.
Yeah, I loved it.
Watch your mouth.
Wet ass punch. Whop, baby.
But to answer your question,
I'm just.
this is
gonna eat
100%
whole thing.
a gimmick.
Mhm.
You can't tell me that this isn't marketed as like
The people selling these for sure.
astronauts
Yeah,
try. That's
sure.
a gimmick. It's a
Yeah.
gimmick.
I mean, for sure, these people are branding it astronaut ice cream. For sure, it's a gimmick to them because they're just selling freeze dried ice cream sandwiches they bought at the fucking store.
Yeah,
or I would assume.
Oh yeah, where did you buy this from? Amazon.
Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Most of mine are gonna come from Amazon.
Yeah. How much did it cost you for what? 6 sandwiches?
Fuck, I don't know. It wasn't bad. I think it was about the same price as the chips, so around like $25.
Well, because I always felt like they were expensive when they were at like
They are.
a gift shop, but maybe when you buy them straight.
because you're at a gift shop,
Mhm.
you're not buying
When
things from
everything's-
Amazon.
You think about how much a pin is against at a gift. A pin is at a gift shop. It's expensive.
You better get that off your shorts before it melts.
Mm. Yeah, Trin's thighs are so wet that anything that falls on them just moist. Was that your moist?
So yeah, I thought it'd be nice to you. Have some ice cream, even though you hate it, Dustin.
No, I don't hate it. It's a
hates
4 out of 10.
He got me
hates it.
back on board. I don't hate him anymore.
Who?
Him.
So are you
Oh,
gonna
Zeller.
be, are you gonna be scared for next week's?
I swear to God, if it's bad, I'm going to be pissed off.
I mean, and I might not do this every week.
Yeah, we can skip it. But I mean, that was fun. I like trying
Because you got
stuff.
to think,
That's
we record this way ahead of time.
Yeah.
I have to order shit way ahead of time.
Mhm.
So
When they're hearing it, it's basically 3 weeks
yeah, I
or 2.
ordered it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
When they're hearing it. So
Well, the fact that me and Trent have never had those, I've always wanted that.
then that's what I'm going for. I'm going for something you guys never had.
Mm-hmm.
You may not like it. You may like it. Like, this isn't bad. I wouldn't buy these on a regular,
Mm-mm.
but this isn't bad.
No.
I don't like regular ice cream sandwiches. Like, I hope everyone knows what these look
Really?
like. Those old-timey ice cream sandwiches that's just 2 chocolate graham crackers with ice cream in the middle.
I think that you just described an ice cream sandwich, buddy.
That's what I know. But
I mean, I don't think anybody's thinking anything else.
What
Not
are you
old timey. I'm thinking 2 chocolate graham
old-timey.
cracker.
Oh, that's what I said.
Yeah, you just said old timey. You're the
Okay.
one who said
Okay,
it.
well, we have someone who listens who gets mad when I explain shit, and I know I go overboard. I always get confused in podcasts, mostly because I'm dumb. I want someone to
Are you
explain
talking
shit.
about me?
No,
Because I always tell you not to explain shit.
no, well, yeah, that pisses me off. I'm talking about a man named Dalton who goes like, "Why do you explain everything?
Do we
Why?"
What?
Oh, Waylon's dead?
Waylon's dad.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have Waylon as a guest on the podcast, not his dad.
Mm-mm. His dad sucks.
His dad.
Yeah, hey, you
His
know what? I'll
dad's
put these in a
dad.
His
Ziploc
dad.
bag
Your
and I'll
name's
give
Dad.
these to
His
Dalton.
dad. But thank you, honestly. That was really
No
good.
problem.
I appreciate it, buddy.
No problem. I'm going to keep
Maybe
eating
I'll
it.
have to-
I'm going to do that off mic as much as I can, but I'm going to keep eating. I want to finish.
No, I'm done.
Honestly-
I can't eat it. I don't like them that much.
They're
I
pretty
took a
good.
bite out of each one.
Well, Dustin, that's why nobody likes you.
Wait, that's why? My entire life, I've always wondered why people don't like
Because
me.
because you don't like
I don't like ice cream sandwiches.
So,
freeze dried.
as a zeitgeist, that means like what not necessarily a call to action, but it's popular.
No, yeah,
you guys have
like
to all
that-
go out and try
the
this.
zeit-
Everybody go out
the
and go out and buy
zeitgeist-
Oh
it.
yeah,
Like
I'll
that's
give one
the
to
thing.
my wife.
So if you're listening right now, just buy a freeze dried ice cream sandwich because
Mhm.
honestly,
Or hit
they're pretty
Justin
fucking
up for
good.
the rest of his.
True.
Yeah,
I'll
hit him
tweet-
up. He's gonna keep him
If
freeze
somebody
dried.
tweets out me, I will ship it to you. Yeah, I will. I'll put it in a Ziploc bag.
So
and
you
ship it
heard
to
that. Tweet
Tweet
at @acronym_pod.
acronym. That would
And
be
Dustin
funny.
will buy you.
I'll send someone that if the first
You'll
person
send one
does it.
person.
It's the first person who DMs me and says,
You'll send them that one, or you'll buy one and send them.
I'll buy them a new one. Well, they can get the
No,
choice.
no. If they pay you enough, you'll give them the one that you ate off of
Oh,
already.
okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
This is like the bathwater situation.
Gamer water.
Gamer water. I guess I need to take off the word nudes printed at Walmart off my list, right? I don't need that anymore. We don't.
No, you should just keep it on there. Print it.
We're done with that.
Send a picture of that to Walmart. See if they print it.
I got a question. Are you guys excited for Halloween spooky season? We're in
Dude.
September right now.
Oh man, every year.
Okay, I think it comes too early, and I know some people just can't
What,
fucking
Halloween
wait.
or what do you mean? You mean that
I think
spooky,
people
like,
putting up
setting up.
decorations for it,
too early?
and I'm not gonna shit on you for doing it. I just think I'm not gonna do it. Because people will just look so forward to it. I'm gonna get shit on for this.
Mhm, yeah, because
But-
I think what you're saying is dumb.
Well, I mean, people.
Kayla's gonna kill you.
Well, I mean,
So is our friend Harrison,
for
our engineer
October.
Harrison.
it's for October. Like, in my opinion, I'm gonna put spooky decorations up because it's not like Halloween's at the beginning of the month. It's at the end of the month. You have whole month of October to
Can you prove that?
spook out. You know,
Halloween's the name of the month.
Spook out.
and
Spook out.
I think I can't.
You can't prove that?
I don't, maybe.
Calendar
But-
man.
So I mean, in my opinion, I think people. I'm not going to do it that early. I'm not going to shit on you for doing it. You do it all you want.
Aren't you doing that right now, though?
No, it's just I'm not going to do it.
I'm just
You do
joking.
whatever you want. I'm not
Yeah.
going to stop you. I'm not going to say anything. Like,
Well, I know you give me shit before for putting my Christmas tree up too early.
that's fucking.
I put my Christmas tree
No,
up Thanksgiving.
Spooky decorations come down. Christmas goes up. Fuck
no,
you.
No. I put it up right after Thanksgiving.
The day after Thanksgiving's fine. I'm okay with that.
You
I'm
know,
not
maybe
gonna
I
say
don't.
anything.
Maybe I do put it up before Thanksgiving. Now that I think about it, because why else would people be always shitting on me?
You know, I see people that put it up on January 1st, and then they don't take it down.
They put it up after Christmas and keep it up.
Yep.
That's the way to do it. That's
Oh, they
the
keep
way.
it up until
Yeah, they keep it up until
December 26th.
December 26th. No, yeah, no. They keep it until December 25th, and then they keep it up until the
so
next
it
Christmas.
doesn't come down.
It never comes down.
It's just a seasonal Christmas tree in the
If
living
you
room.
leave
Welcome
my
to small
house right
town life.
now and start going down the road, let's just say you drive to the next town over, you'll see 5 people with Christmas lights up from last Christmas that never took them down.
Yep.
It's probably annoying to put decorations up and then
I mean, you
have
could
to,
pay-
like on the outside of the house.
And I get it. Oh,
Yeah, but isn't that
money
kind of
bags.
Hoosier? Like
But
to leave your Christmas lights.
You know,
Christmas lights
you
up
know
all
where
night?
we're at right now.
Mhm.
Yes, it's fucking Hoosier.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think it's like trashy.
they also have services
We're
that
all
help you. Like,
trashy.
say
Mhm.
you're like,
We should
oh,
open
not
up
everyone
another
can get
business
up and
like that.
down. Well, they have services for that.
Mhm.
You know, and if you can't afford the service, I mean, just don't put lights up there. You don't have to. You know,
Well, especially when you think about how much your electric bill is going to go up, because it does go up quite a bit. You know, whenever I was a kid, my parents put their Christmas lights up, and it was always like Griswold's level, like extremely crazy level.
Yeah.
It was really nice, but it raised their electric bill like a lot. Like,
Who cares?
did
You care? You were probably like Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas. Yeah.
okay. So you
Can
were
you do
talking
your-
about spooky season. Right?
Well, because I didn't know if you guys are excited for it. I don't know how you guys are up for
What?
Halloween. When I was a kid, I hated October, but now ever since I turned like probably 18, since then,
When
So
you became edgy.
when you were
yeah, I
when you
love
were
Halloween
too
now.
old to dress up for Halloween.
Yeah, I was too
by
late.
standards of
Mhm.
the world.
you don't know what you got till it's gone.
But wait, by that law, it's by me dressing up.
Yeah.
It's gone. We're gonna throw a Halloween party this year, and we're all dressing up. I got
I
my
I don't know
costume
if
ready.
we're gonna be able to. Are we gonna be able to go?
Yeah, we
What
set
day
up
is it gonna be on?
Sunday.
It's on a Sunday. You know what? We could talk about this later.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, if anybody wants to go to my Halloween party, hit me, DM me the first person who does.
Give them the address.
Yeah.
Give them your social. Give them your credit card information.
Wait, they need my credit code for the
Yes.
flight. For
Yeah.
the flight.
You're paying for it
Mm-hmm.
and room and board.
Well, no, room and board. They're staying with me. They're gonna get the guest bedroom,
It's true.
The
Okay.
podcast room.
the podcast room. Yeah, sadly, my guest bedroom is now the podcast room. That is fucked up, huh? That would be funny in here. Like we have a diehard fan, and we just put a couch in here, and he's just so happy to be in this like dirty ass.
That's never gonna happen.
You're gonna put him in the
Oh.
basement with, with all the boxes.
He gets to sleep with Reggie on the giant beanbag.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'd like that.
Reggie.
Richard, why you give me shit about the boxes in my basement? You want to go break them
not.
down?
Were you
I'm not
going
giving you-
anywhere
I'm just saying you had some
What?
boxes when
with
you moved.
the Halloween?
No, I was just kind of wondering where you guys. Well, it was like your casual eating conversation. You know, sometimes you're eating a dinner with your buddies, and you're just like, "Hey, you excited for Halloween?"
So, do you think it's okay to put up Halloween decorations in August?
Yeah, I mean, I think the temperature is the problem. Like whenever it's
When it's fucking 90 out,
when
you
it's
shouldn't
90?
have skeletons. you
Yeah.
know? And I don't care. You do whatever the fuck
I actually
you want.
would like to. Like my wife would love to have the skeleton up all the time.
Some people have hot, like it doesn't get that cold
Mhm.
everywhere. You know.
Yeah,
what I
but we live in the Midwest. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Hot for skeleton.
Ooh, too hot for teachers, too hot for skeletons. No. I know what you mean.
Write it down. Write it down.
Write it down.
I'm joking.
Halloween decorations are always cool because I love purple, black. You know that purple, black, and
Wait a
orange.
minute, you do?
I know. I
What?
know the
We got it
podcast
on
room
our
has purple and
walls.
black and white, but like that color of like what do you call it? Like children's Halloween, where it's like dark
When I think of Halloween, I think of orange and black.
orange and black. I think
I mean,
of purple.
is spooky. Yeah, like especially this purple,
Mhm.
and like the purple that's in like.
What do we get?
What's your problem?
Purple is spooky.
Well, when I think of Halloween, I think of orange and black. But if you throw red in there or yellow in there, that's not spooky. But if you throw this dark purple in there, like in our
Hold on.
our podcast
Red
color,
isn't spooky.
Well,
The devil.
Red was a bad.
The devil is
Red was a bad example. I was thinking more of like green and red from
Christmas.
Yeah, but like yellow, it's not really like spooky.
Mm-hmm.
But like that purple, that dark purple, that especially that's like in our
another one. Yellow, the sun. If you're in the sun, you'd burn alive. How's that not scary?
How's that? That's not spooky. It's scary, not
scary.
spooky. There's a difference.
Wait, so in your opinion, is the devil spooky or is he scary?
I mean, neither.
Beelzebub?
Oh yeah, he's scary.
Just saying a different name for it. That'd be a fun game. Bonafide or bogus.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bonafide.
Come
Hear me.
on.
Write it down, you piece of shit.
Come on.
Bonafide or bogus.
You
devil
just
names.
Fucking spoiled it, man.
You told me not to say the other one. You dumb.
All right. Speaking of bonafide or bogus.
Now I'm the bad guy. Fuck me.
Yeah. All right. So I had a game. I had this dope ass name for it. Bonafide or bogus, but Trenton, fucking Dustin spoiled it.
I didn't do it.
Sorry. He told me not to say, anything else like that you would use.
You mean
bonafide.
synonyms for
synonyms for trying to be
because we're gonna use bonafide or bogus, but you fucking spoiled it.
Oh my god!
All right,
you told me to tell you stuff to write down. You dumbass motherfucker! I fucking hate you, man.
Nope,
fucking hate you.
Truthfully.
All right, so
well, hold on. How did I say that?
I got a little game.
I hate you.
I got a game for you.
Yep.
Mainly for Trenton because I was having a little bit. I needed some creativity help me out. Help me think of a few of these.
Mm-hmm.
So I had Dustin help me out. We had some time. So it's a little game for the people who's listening and Trenton.
Is this going to embarrass me at all?
No.
I
don't
pull your
believe
pants
you.
down.
No.
It
pull
really
your pants down. We're gonna measure tonight.
I don't think it
sounds like the name of like a Hallmark movie.
No, that doesn't sound like a Hallmark movie at all. Pulling it out. We're gonna measure tonight.
That's a Christmas Hallmark movie.
I can't even get past it.
He's talking about the presents, like the presents, so they can wrap it.
I'm like, geez, man, why do I say such dumb shit?
I shouldn't have said that.
Can we have
Dustin says something, you see in his face, he goes, I shouldn't have said that.
Can we have a Dustin cerebral cortex interjection? So he's just like,
anytime he says something, once we get video, we're just going to pause everything, zoom in on Dustin's head. And it's going to go to like atoms and shit floating around, and it's just going to be Dustin going, man, I shouldn't have said that.
We're going to have it superimposed just the big brain.
I want to have my dog Reggie there, and he's in the background being like, I thought it was good.
No, Reggie's going to have that sad face just going.
Oh, that's a great. This is an audio.
I wish
podcast.
you guys could.
But,
I mean, we can. Oh, I can always take a picture of Reggie's dumb, stupid fucking snout.
I love referring to a dumb snout. Okay.
So, for bonafide or bogus, that's what I'm calling it.
What's the acronym for bonafide or bogus, by the way?
I'm not saying that. Get out of here.
Bob?
Bob.
Bob. Bonafide or bogus?
Oh,
Bob.
the acronym?
Oh,
okay. I thought you were saying what's a synonym.
It would be Bob.
No, that's what you meant.
Yeah. No, I meant acronym.
Oh, it's Bob.
We're playing Bob
Playing
today.
some Bob. All right. This is the Bob.
So just to make sure, do I need to play or it's this?
No, you're not going to play. There's a few you haven't heard.
Okay.
But
this is Trenton's game.
Know, I basically have a list of items. Speaking of buying shit from Amazon, a list of items that you're going to tell me, is it bona fide item you can find on Amazon? Or is it bogus, it's not sold on Amazon? Did you catch that, Trenton?
So I have to say whether it's real or fake.
Yeah,
bona fide or bogus.
I was hoping so God we could go like 25 episodes so somebody said real or fake. I was hoping.
All right.
I've had a beer and I've had a tall boy and
I made Trenton a whiskey sour right before we recorded.
I'm a little
So yes, you're going to tell me if it's bona fide or bogus.
Not
the other
R
one.
or F. It's B or B.
Not true or false.
Now, Trent, you're not talking about the rapper.
All right,
B.O.B.,
so I'm going to name something,
that?
and you just tell me. You say bona fide for yes, it's sold on Amazon, or bogus for no, it's not sold on Amazon. And I'm going to say
it's pretty straightforward.
Yes, you're correct. No, you're not. I would have some cool ass fucking
prizes.
No noises.
no.
Trent, you should have based whether or not I got the
ice cream.
Yeah, I got the ice cream.
We'll do that next time.
Well, okay, update.
Give us good crunch.
No, I licked this thing.
Nothing.
No, I licked it earlier, and now it's straight up marshmallow. Like, I don't obviously.
Oh, so the water would do something?
It would do something because I try to stick it to my tongue, and it's just like marshmallow. Oh fuck! The motherfucker broke. All right, bona fide or bogus.
All right,
Bob.
so I'm gonna name an item. You just tell me whether it's on Amazon or not.
Do you have a theme song for it?
No.
Bona fide or bogus.
That's
tonight.
That's it.
Well, you do that again, but then say tonight after.
Bona fide or bogus. Tonight after.
He meant tonight. After you say bona fide or bogus, you said
nice. Okay, sorry.
You know, no wonder you guys write shit down, or no wonder we write shit down because we can't do anything on the fly.
Okay, I see what happened there. I didn't mean to. I meant, yeah, fuck it. Who cares? B.O.B. Let's do it.
You have to leave the after in it now.
You do. Okay, I will.
All right. So I'm going to name something. You tell me whether it is. All right.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Some of these are really funny.
Yeah, he's got a smile on his face. He's happy.
Do they sell earthworm jerky? Is that bona fide or bogus?
Bona fide.
Bona fide?
Bona fide.
Ding, ding, ding. That's sold on Amazon.
Oh, I need to get a ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We'd play a noise.
That's pretty fucking gross.
Earthworm flavored?
No, it's not flavored. It's made out of earthworms.
Ew. Ew, what the fuck?
I mean, I wish I had a camera.
By the way, if you need an explanation of one of these, I can provide you one. As best as I can without giving it away.
I hope I can, through context clues, I can figure it out.
I would hope so. All right. Can you buy uranium ore on Amazon?
Holy shit, uranium ore.
Like the stuff that they make nuclear bombs out of? Or you derive?
Bogus.
Bogus?
Bogus.
You're wrong. It's sold on Amazon.
You cannot buy there's no fucking way.
You can buy a can.
We have a dispute going on?
It looks like...
Dispute? I
what do you call
a dispute.
Like a canister, a little bitty canister, and you can have uranium ore.
There's no way that they would let some fucking Joe Blow buy uranium ore.
What are they going to do? Make a bomb out of it? You can't. They don't have the technology.
It doesn't matter, dude. Do you think some dumb fucking hick wouldn't try to like make a bomb out of uranium ore? Just being like, this makes a bomb.
I think it's funny because I was like, they don't have that tech. The thing is, you could probably buy that tech on Amazon. All right. Are you ready?
If you're going to say all these are bona fide, I'm going to be pissed off.
So that was a bona fide item on Amazon. All right. A buck teeth shovel. A shovel that looks like buck teeth.
Buck teeth. Like hillbilly buck teeth, I'm assuming what you're trying to say?
Just buck teeth in general.
Buck teeth.
Doesn't have... What are you saying, hillbillies have buck teeth?
Wait, like the...
What are you saying?
Okay,
I have buck teeth, dude.
So it's made... The head of the shovel is made completely out of buck teeth? Or...
No. Like, it's shaped like buck teeth.
I'm trying to imagine what the fuck buck teeth are like. You know, I don't go up to every deer that I'm hunting and just go...
What? Are you thinking that I mean buck as in like a buck or doe?
Yeah.
No. You know what buck teeth are?
Oh, okay.
Like buck teeth?
Like SpongeBob buck teeth?
Yes.
God, dude.
Are you fucking...
I have buck teeth.
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, okay, buck teeth.
No,
oh man,
he's got
a big
teeth.
rack, and I'm thinking of this. What are buck teeth?
Yeah,
look
Trent,
like?
no, they look like male deer
Trent,
teeth.
I love that segment, man. We talked about the deer teeth. That's awesome.
Oh my god, my head hurts.
Yeah,
okay,
that shit.
That was funny.
Bona fide.
Bona fide? Wrong.
You can't find it anywhere. If I type in now on Amazon,
no, it has to be on Amazon.
Okay.
Like you could probably find some of these things that are going to be bogus on other sites. So you got to think about that too. But can you find them on Amazon?
What the fuck,
a shovel
dude?
that looks like teeth is already very strange. Like,
well, I feel like that's a thing,
honest
man.
With you,
on Etsy, I guarantee you it's a thing.
Actually, I'll be completely honest with you. This one, completely made up. Can't find it anywhere.
We're gonna make it.
I mean, if someone finds it,
okay, but we got to think about some guy in the woods probably has made a shovel out of teeth. Very
I'm
scary.
not talking about a shovel out of teeth. I'm saying a shovel that looks like buck
teeth. You're saying it looks like a deer teeth. Come on.
No,
we know what you're trying to say.
All right. So, if you guys do find any of these products
you'll get
that that I say are fake, that are not on Amazon, you find them either on Amazon or anywhere else, and I say like, no, I made that up. If you find it, send it to us.
And he'll send you an astronaut freeze-dried ice cream cone.
I will not.
I'll
probably reply and be like, that's fucking awesome.
Dope.
All right.
You
ready?
Send a little kiss emoji.
Yep.
A book titled Dancing with Cats.
Bonafide?
Bonafide. And you should see this book. It's fucking funny. I'm not going to show you a picture. Look it up on your own time. It's fucking funny.
The books are getting nuts.
Here. I mean, I have the power. I have the power of the internet in my pocket.
All right. While you're looking that up.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Here, don't look it up. Don't look it up because you'll probably find a list. Because I got a couple of these off the list because it's hard.
It is very. Dude, Amazon's so overwhelming. It's
there's so much shit on Amazon.
You have to let somebody else do it for you.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
A life-size Killdozer replica. You know what Killdozer is?
Yeah.
Like the guy who put armor plates on his... Okay.
Bogus.
A life-size.
Bogus.
Man, you're right. That's not such thing.
You can't buy fucking vehicles on Amazon.
No. Yes, you can.
You can buy vehicles on Amazon.
You can buy.
If I want a 2006 Hyundai Santa Fe.
Okay, I'm no expert. All right.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna say you can or can't buy vehicles, but you can definitely buy replicas of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that was the whole point. Just
that'd be really sick and fucked up.
Hey, good job. You got that right.
Thanks.
Yeah, what's his score at right now? That should have been my job. I should have been taking score.
So he got that one. You did not get that one.
Also, last week I said "by the way" too many times. I fucking sound like an idiot.
By the way,
all right. So far you got three. You got three right.
All right.
I'm a big Red Hot Chili Peppers fan.
Can you find a lesbian picnic set?
Bonafide.
No, that's me.
I came up with this one.
Yeah, so if you're gonna get mad at anybody, get mad at Dustin.
Okay, here's the thing. That should be real. What, lesbians don't need specific picnic sets? I'm not the problem.
Why are they biased towards one or another? Like, what's the difference between a normal picnic set and a lesbian picnic set?
I'm not imagining
that. Hey, could you imagine that on Amazon?
No, listen. I'm not imagining like two girls fucking scissoring on a picnic blanket.
God. That's not what I was imagining.
I'm imagining like the L Word. You ever heard that show? Like the L Word? I'm imagining that in a picnic set or something. Somebody who really loves the L Word.
Like branded.
Yeah.
Lesbian.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
All right. Can you buy 1,500 live ladybugs on Amazon?
Bonafide.
Right? You can?
Yeah, because you could do that like over the phone. I remember those commercials like when we were kids.
Over the phone? What?
Yeah, like you'd have to call in and then you could order like before the internet became big.
That doesn't mean it's on Amazon.
Not on Amazon, but you used to be able to do that. You'd call over the phone and then like you'd have your own, like you'd have some ladybugs.
All right.
And also butterflies.
Hey,
maybe it was butterflies.
You got that right.
Okay. Thank you.
But can you buy that many dead butterflies or that dead?
Speaking of 1,500 live ladybugs, my next one is: can you buy 1,500 dead ladybugs?
Oh, isn't it shit? I'm sorry,
man. You are spoiling everything.
That's bogus. That's bogus.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's bogus.
Well, what are they going to do with the dead ones?
Throw them out. Chuck them in the bin.
Put
them in the soil.
They could sell them.
Give them to the earth.
I can tell you something.
Right.
I would rather eat a spoonful of dead ladybugs than I would eat that fucking chip again. The one chip challenge. Easily.
I thought you were going to say you'd rather eat
ladybugs.
You'd rather eat 1,500 dead ladybugs than eat 1,500 live
Not
ladybugs.
1,500, a spoonful. God damn, man, a spoonful. You want to get a spoon, put some ladybugs in there.
If they're small ladybugs.
All right, you're right. You can't find that.
Yeah.
You can find dead bugs. Usually assorted. Like
and usually
collections.
wrapped in candy.
Oh.
Not always.
Did you guys see that video of that girl who I think she was like somewhere like mentally disabled or something, and she got a set of bugs that were like that? It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It's
I was
such
like,
a wholesome
I cried.
Video,
no, I was
man.
in my.
Like she got a collection of assorted bugs.
I don't know if it was
she had a bunch of butterflies, and she was like describing each one of them, and like she would get so excited each time she saw a new one. She'd like clap, and she'd like she was happy. Dude, it was so.
And it's like those type of videos like bring back my love of humanity, being like, you know what? There's no point.
And then
sad.
you see somebody like dancing to the same song over
TikTok.
and over again, and then you're like, man, I want to kill myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right.
Yep. Go ahead.
Is this on Amazon? A book titled "How to Dustin knows what I'm going to say.
Spit it out.
How to masturbate properly for beginners.
Think of this one through, okay?
Remember, this is Amazon too.
Bogus.
No, it's on Amazon.
It's real.
It's real.
How to masturbate for beginners?
No, how to masturbate properly for beginners.
Okay, got to make it very clear. There's a wrong way to. Do you think that there's a book on Amazon called "The Wrong Way to Masturbate"?
I didn't
write that down.
up.
Yeah, write that down. Here's the thing, Trenton. I want you to read this book. Okay, I want you to
buy it.
That's your homework. If somebody can't come up with a topic, your homework is to read this book. It's really short, I think. I read it.
No, when we were looking these up, he found it and he's like, "Dude, I can check it out right now." And he went to check it out, and
I was still logged in my mom's Amazon account,
and it would have returned one of her ebooks.
One of her books, and I go like, "Oh shit, I gotta log into Ashley's."
You're like you know what would be funny if your mom would have been like, "Dustin, you don't know how to jerk off."
Ugh, what the fuck? My mom listens, you piece of shit.
Dustin doesn't know how to jerk off.
Right? Dustin,
Her and her friends, right?
Oh, okay. I gotta let you
Her
guys know.
dipshit friends,
She
right?
has been playing it at work, like on a speaker, letting her friends hear it. I don't know. Is that good? Like,
Yeah, that's
we
great.
said dipshit friends.
No.
You said dipshit friends. You're not sinking this ship with us on it, dude. We're in the lifeboat.
Hey, Dustin said dipshit friends. And then you tried to fucking throw it on me. And apparently your mom still thinks I said she was a dipshit.
Yeah.
I did not. I was implying that you said that. Okay?
Hey,
that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. I love her.
This is like fabricated.
I'm
this
not...
is like what you guys are saying is like fabricated. It's not real.
What the fuck?
I know. I fucked up. I say stupid shit.
But either way, if she plays it at work, it's fucking awesome. I love them all. Anyone who listens to this, I love them. All right?
Me too. I appreciate it.
And they're all awesome. And your mom is fucking great. I already said that a bajillion fucking times.
Yeah.
This is the third fucking podcast in a row your mom's been brought up. And I had to say she was great. She is great. All right?
Trenton just said something nasty about me and then brought up my mom.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Trenton's ponytail, like his hair, like was like he said
bouncing up and
"ooh-boo,"
down.
and it was jiggling. It was very hard to take it seriously.
You said that was bogus.
Yeah, sorry, continue.
That's bona fide, by the way. That book. I know we said that. I'm just clearing it up.
Hey, I do want to quick aside, real quick. Jackie, I appreciate all that you've done for us.
I wasn't
going to
say her name, but okay.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah.
We said
Jack.
our name.
Go ahead,
it would be pretty fucking easy to find out who she is.
Go
Okay.
to my Facebook account.
We appreciate everything that you've done for us over the years. You've been handling us dumb shits for a long time, but I just want to say, for the record, you are a dipshit.
All right. Now you both said it. I didn't say it.
I'm joking. I'm so sorry.
No.
Please don't kick me in
Double
here.
down. That's funny.
Oh, Dustin said that you're a dipshit.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yep.
A Carl Weezer voice changer. Like a voice box.
No, hold it. Now, really think this one through.
Quit telling them that.
Bogus.
You didn't think it through. Very good.
Bogus.
Really? You don't think they have that?
Bogus.
All right, you're right. They don't
Oh,
have
Yeah,
dude,
you motherfuckers.
No, because I wanted to say it's
you
real, and I was going to
goddamn-
pretend to open a drawer and be like, Trenton, you're saying it this time.
it. All right. A squirrel in underwear. Car air freshener.
Bonafide.
Damn it.
He's good. He's good.
Yep, that's you can find that on
It's
Amazon.
dumb enough to believe.
All these are dumb enough to believe.
You're right.
All right.
I'm guessing at this point.
Roast beef bath soak.
Bonafide.
God damn it, he's good, man.
He's a genius. He's a Bob master.
Don't worry. I've come up with enough dumb ideas. I could be a millionaire at this point.
I mean, I got a wake up list of like, or a midnight list of bad ideas.
Where
So
you
we know.
sweat on your brow.
Can you buy 10 Steam reviews on Amazon? Like they go in and they review your game.
Bogus.
Damn it! Fuck.
Dude, I honestly thought that was real. I thought that was real.
You'd have to third party.
Like an Etsy.
I guarantee you can.
You
Third
can
party.
do that on
Third
Fiverr.
party.
I bet you could do that on Fiverr.
What's wrong with Amazon? They don't associate.
But they're not. Well, they're not going to
Can
do
you buy
anything like that.
services on Amazon like that? Because that's like a service.
Yeah, that's an actual service. You'd have to go through like Fiverr. Fiverr would absolutely. It was like, can you imagine how much money you'd make if you'd be like, I will write a good Steam review for you for your game.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that?
We should.
Yeah, we should do that.
Honestly, that's a great idea.
If you pay
Write
me,
that down.
I'll
write that down. Write that down.
I'll talk about your game on the podcast.
Honestly, if you fucking pay us, yeah, we'll talk about your game on the podcast.
Dustin will talk about it because he's ready to fucking.
There's no guarantee that we won't talk shit on it if it's bad.
Sponsorships.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Brief jerky. Do you need me to explain?
I'm imagining boxer briefs with jerky.
Made out of jerky.
Made out of jerky?
Yeah.
Bogus.
Fuck, man.
Wait, that's not real?
It's real. You can buy it on Etsy.
Oh, that's
but it's not on Amazon,
yeah.
bitch.
It's not on Amazon. All right. Staying in that vein. Candy nipple tassels.
Bonafide.
Motherfucker, he's good. Yep, that you can find candy nipple tassels on Amazon.
If you would have said candy boxers, yeah, I'm sure.
Actually, no. The only edible, and I hate that I know this now. The only edible underwear or
G-strings,
they're all candy. You can't. Nothing besides that. At least not that I could find. If you can find something, send it to me.
Send it to us. We'll wear it. We'll wear it the next episode.
Oh, I will not.
Yeah, I will.
Dustin will. Yeah,
I'll wear all three of them.
Can you imagine a girl?
Trenton will eat it. Okay, here's the thing. If we get to 100 followers, never mind. I'm not going to try to do that. 'Cause I'm like, we're going to get there, and then I'm going to have to eat Trent's underwear. I don't want that. Let's not go down that path.
You ready?
Yep.
Miranda from Mass Effect. Body pillow.
Bonafide.
Nope.
You can buy a Garrus Vicarian, though.
I know you can't.
That was good. That was really good.
And I don't want to hear the shit. Oh, you can make a custom one, and they'll send. Yeah, you can. I don't give a fuck. It's not a Miranda from Mass Effect. And I only said Miranda because of the whole everyone losing their fucking mind over them not showing her ass in the one scene.
That'd be a big old body pillow.
Yeah, you're right.
That'll be a big old body pillow. Like you said that.
That's how you need to say it, bona fide or bogus.
Ooh.
Bona fide or bogus.
You know, here's gonna be something funny to do. Trent, give us that theme song that you had before, exactly the same as you had it.
Bona fide or bogus. That's not even close.
I don't think that was even
I was
close.
going to let you go.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Or make you think like, I did it.
All right. Can you find on Amazon a magnet that is a shrimp with Putin's head on it?
Bonafide.
Fuck, man, he's good. Yeah, you can find a shrimp with fucking Putin's, like a magnet for your fridge it's just literally a shrimp with Putin's head on it.
Well, now we know that
Jesus.
our fakes need to be like hyper specific. You know, like because that's like so,
Yeah, hyper specificity.
Well,
that would.
Some
Well,
of them
that's
are.
too-
The fucking Miranda body pillow
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, he's right. Okay.
and the brief jerky.
And also
But
the
that
teeth,
was a real thing.
the teeth. Yeah, just not. Oh, that is the thing.
Well,
we go
he
on
also
Etsy,
got the teeth one wrong.
which is good, right? We want him to get it wrong.
Yeah, I want him to get it wrong. I'm gonna be so clever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I want him to think like some of these are so fucking crazy. They can't be on it, but they are. You know what I mean?
Most of the time, if it's too hard to believe, it's real.
All right. Can you find on Amazon a yodeling pickle?
That is bona fide.
Damn it.
Motherfucker, dude, I've
You
watched.
spend
Do
way
you know
too
I
much
watched
shit.
JonTron? Come on,
is
dog.
that on JonTron?
Yeah, with
Man,
the
damn it.
yodeling pickle. He's talking about how like somebody was like did a review for it where they put the yodeling pickle
That's good. It's
in
a
their
tie-in. That's good.
senile grandpa's like pocket whenever he would start having like
It's his
a
life
fit
alert.
of dementia.
Mm-hmm.
They would put it in his pocket so
Oh my
he
God.
if he
Don't
was
laugh.
angry or
That's fucked
anything,
up, dude.
Don't
it
laugh
would
at
start
that.
yodeling and he'd just start laughing and forget. And then
Oh,
JonTron was
wow.
like, "That's already what he was good at in the first place."
That's actually pretty nice then.
That's pretty horrible, probably.
That's pretty fucked
Is
up.
it? Oh,
I think so.
yeah, I guess technically.
Hey, that was a good tie-in, right?
You're welcome, JonTron.
All right.
Fuck.
So
I'll
can
say it right
you-
now. Fuck JonTron.
Find a life-sized cutout of Forrest Whitaker.
Bonafide. No, I want a life-size cutout of Forrest Whitaker.
Mhm.
And by the way,
Fuck.
I know we're going pretty quick here. If once I say it and you want to play along, just fucking pause it real quick.
Mhm.
Get your answer before Trenton says it. I think we need to give it a few seconds, you know. Gotta let him stew. And then, come back and play it and see what we say.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, that is not on Amazon.
It should be.
You know
It
what you
should be.
can find? A life-size cutout of Danny DeVito.
The meme of
Can he-
Danny DeVito's
can he
higher
be
than the
like-
meme of Forrest
Like if
Whitaker.
he's like coming out of the leather couch and it's always sunny.
Well, tie back to earlier, you can also get a life-size cutout of Putin shirtless on a horse.
yeah,
that's pretty badass.
that sounds about right.
I don't know if it's life-size. I know it's big, but I don't know if it's actually like the size of a horse. That'd be kind of big.
Oh, well, yeah, I see what you mean. A horse is fucking massive
Yeah.
already. A human's massive.
You can definitely get a cutout with Putin shirtless on a horse, though.
You can get anything.
You can get pretty much on the internet. You can get whatever you want. Anything you want, you can have.
All right. And this is my last one. Give it time to stew, though. We should have done that earlier, but either way. So, call back to earlier, a WAP scented candle. And
Mhm.
do you want to tell them what WAP means?
That stands.
Grandpa, wait, Grandpa, stop listening, please. Grandpa, skip out 25 seconds. Trenton, go ahead.
My dear boys, that stands for wet ass pussy.
All right. So, can you find a WAP scented candle on Amazon?
Bonafide.
I don't know. I don't actually know
Bonafide.
if that's real or
Tell
fake.
me bonafide.
Baby, I'm putting
tell
Trenton,
me
put all your
bonafide.
chips on Bonafide. Put all your chips on Bonafide, baby.
Why are you talking?
Southern accent. I don't know. I
I'm
don't know.
sorry.
No!
You cannot find that on
That's
Amazon.
You
Fuck, man.
can buy a Gwyneth Paltrow
Yes, you can.
scented pussy candle.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Pussy candle.
Grandpa's not, he's already.
No, I said 20 seconds. You have 20 seconds. You have like 10 seconds.
Just look at the time.
Okay, we don't have any time. Grandpa's back.
Grandpa's in the room. Stop
Yeah.
talking about wet ass pussy.
Oh shit, he heard that one. Maybe now he probably skipped. That was a pretty good game.
Okay,
so Trin kicked ass in the
You
bomb
did
game.
one.
Bonafide or
Keep
bogus?
talking. I'm gonna count it up.
You did great, buddy. I'm really happy for you.
Thanks. I know all about stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about it all the time. I think about it all the time.
So
I just want to thank
Oh man.
all my high school teachers that imparted me with knowledge that would have been useful, but then my
WAP
dipshit
Candles.
brain decided to just ignore all of it and then remember some stupid stuff.
Can you believe that we live in the same timeline where like you got in trouble in elementary school for whatever you did, and then also Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion can rap about their pussies? Like we live in the world where those two things are in the like.
Where I get in trouble because some kid is poking his head underneath the toilet stall while I'm taking a shit, and then I tell
This
on
is
him and
why-
I get in trouble.
this
And
is why
then Megan
Trenton's
Thee
scared.
Stallion and Cardi B can
Mhm.
talk about wet ass pussy on a song, and that same teacher that got onto me is probably jamming out to it.
I have
Mhm.
two things to say. Did you say Megan Tree Stallion?
Megan Tree Stallion. That's
right.
Megan Three Stallion's older sister.
Megan Thee Stallion.
That's
What you
Megan
meant,
Three
right?
Stallion's
And then
younger
also,
sister.
Is that why you're scared of using the bathroom in public?
Dead silence. He's thinking about it.
All right, so you got 13 out of the 20. 13 out of the 20.
Oh, that's pretty
Hey.
good.
So you got a majority.
Actually,
Good
no,
job.
that's not as good as I thought. I thought he had like.
Dude, he had a run there. He was flying through them.
Trying to get me a look like what the what?
What are you, a teacher? Are you grading me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I think you did all right. You passed.
I cheated on high school. Come on, there's no way I could have done that.
And honestly, I'm being real. I think you would have done better, Dustin, if you were against each other.
100% because I
We
would have
should do it
said
next
I would have
week,
said
man.
fake on all of them.
They're all fake. You
Bogus.
can't find
It's
Amazon
like-
doesn't have
It's like
anything.
taking the ACT. If you don't know it, just
Circle,
same answer.
yeah.
Same answer. Multiple choice. And guys, that has been Bonafide Bogus
Tonight.
Again.
Yeah.
Or after.
After.
I had to make that into a song.
All right. Okay, so speaking of games, I
Video.
got my own game that I'm bringing to the table called This or That.
Bum,
Bum, bum, bum, bum.
I love we don't have any theme songs. We just make them all with our mouth. We can make these, but we don't.
So this is less of a game, more of a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. I mean,
Starter, I
I'm
guess.
gonna make it. I'm gonna call it a game. Just
Yeah. It's easy.
because
Hey, you know what? Jordan, call her the fuck you want.
Yeah, it's you brought
All right,
it.
let's
it's
go
a
to this one.
lifestyle choice.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
All right. So basically, the premise
I
of the
still don't get it, but even you're gonna explain it. I'm still not gonna get it.
I think that after the day,
But-
after this match, we're gonna know what the game
Okay.
is.
Okay, so the premise of this game is that I'm going to ask each of you. I brought 3 things for each of you, and I'm going to ask you this or that. You pick. You just reply this, or you reply that.
So we're not gonna know what this or
You
that
don't
is.
know what
Mhm.
this or that is until you pick it.
And what's
Then-
behind door number 1 or door number 2? And I picked 2. Uh-oh.
Then when you pick it,
Picked one of.
whichever
yeah.
one you pick, you have to tell me why that is better than the other option.
So if
I will
pick
tell you
this,
the other option. If
I have
you
to tell
pick
you why
this,
that's better than that. Even
Yes.
if even if I don't agree with this.
even if you don't agree with it,
that's
you
the fun
have
part.
to you have to give me a compelling argument.
True,
Okay.
wouldn't you say that instead of like tell me why, you would say you have to tell me why?
that should be at the end of the
I was gonna ask if that's what you want.
I don't want to ever hear
Okay,
you
I want to
say.
go. I'm ready to go this or that.
All right, this is this or that. Dustin,
Yes,
this or that.
that.
Eat a cream pie.
Do I not?
Do you want to know what this was?
Yes.
Well, you
oh, no,
actually
do I
have
have to? Okay.
You
Yeah.
have to know what
So
this
okay,
was.
no, make sure I have to say the.
Hold on, are we talking about like Walmart
No. Hold on.
cream pie?
Hold on.
Okay.
You said that?
Yeah, I said that.
Eat a cream pie.
Okay.
This was eat a cream pie.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I know what he's saying here. Okay.
I'm going to leave it up to your discretion.
Hold on, wait. So one was eat from the store,
Yeah.
and the other one wasn't.
Homemade. One
Yeah.
was homemade.
No.
The other was from
Homemade.
the store.
Okay. So so we have. I have 30
No.
seconds.
You have. I guess you have as much time
Alright,
as
so
you want.
Which one did he get? Did he get the not homemade one or the store bought one?
Honestly, because it's kind of gross, I'm going to leave it up to you.
Well, I mean, come on. You know which one you want me to say. Everyone knows which one you want me to say. I'm not going to say the pros of eating a fucking candy, a piece of cake. That's not fun.
Cake? Candy?
The
Cake?
pros of eating a cream pie.
Overeating a
my
cream pie.
God.
Well, I guess you could say it is you're learning new things, you're tasting new things. Yikes, this is fucked up. You're experiencing new
I love this game.
parts.
It's so cool.
But by this logic, yikes, I don't even know where to go from this. Yes, okay, it's good. You want to do it. Everyone out there wants to do it. Fuck, I'm trying.
So that's what you think? You think everybody...
I guess you could say that that is actually really hard. I'll take the L on this one.
Okay.
You know what? I'll come back next week with a 45-minute discussion on why the pros of eating
I want
cream
a
pie.
5,000-word essay.
I just want to make it very clear. This time around, I gave you the option to choose what you wanted to do. You
And he
chose the low
the
road,
low
man.
road.
You chose the low road. I gave you the easy way out.
Hey,
You did not take
He was
it.
being a man. He didn't take the easy way out.
Yeah, exactly.
You chose hard mode.
No, because everyone out there was like, do the cream pie with the dirty cream pie. Do the dirty cream pie. Everyone wanted that. Nobody out there wanted me to say
No, I don't
nice
think
one.
everyone wanted that. Based on the 3 people you mentioned tonight, I don't think any of them
No,
wanted
I
to hear
think
that.
one of them might have wanted that.
All right. Zettler, this or that?
Good luck.
This.
Only watch Zoolander on repeat for the rest of your life.
What's that?
Watch
No.
Space Jam 2 once and nothing else for the rest of your life.
Oh my God.
All right. So you want to watch Zoolander for the rest of your life and fuck Space Jam because Zoolander's fucking hilarious. All right.
But it's the only movie you can watch for the
It's
rest of your
the
life.
only movie
I don't
you
give a
can watch
shit.
for
Hey,
the rest of your life.
Is that a punishment to you? Because that's fucking heaven to me. All right.
He did good. Nah,
But why male models?
no,
What is this for? Ants?
Yeah. No, man. Whenever they're doing the gas and he's like the cigarette and that's
No.
he goes like
the black lung
pop.
that is so funny, man.
But then, yeah, so explain in more detail why watching Space Jam 2 once and then not being able to watch anything else would be...
Because the
A bigger
last thing
punishment.
you've ever watched was Space Jam 2 or 1?
It's 2.
Space Jam 2. Who the fuck wants to watch that and then never get to enjoy media again?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, with the Zoolander, you're still never getting to enjoy.
Yeah, I mean,
You're enjoying something though. You're enjoying a great fucking funny ass movie over never enjoying. I mean, you're enjoying that over and over and over again over never enjoying media again.
that'd be hard.
But you'd have to... At what point, how many times do you think you could watch Zoolander and then be like, I'm dead
Hey.
inside?
For the rest of my life.
Trent, think about it. Trent, we already want to kill ourselves, and we can watch Zoolander. We can stop watching it. Like, if you make me watch it over again, it's not going to change
I can
anything.
change it. Man, one bullet, we're all done.
Did I do good?
You did good. You
Yeah,
passed that.
damn.
I'm
Did I do
honestly
good?
kind
Yeah.
of pissed off that you got the Zoolander question. I got the cream pie question. But that's funny.
All right, here's another for you.
For me, right?
Yeah, this or that.
That.
Punch Zettler in the fucking face.
Well,
wait a
and
minute.
then you got to give me this.
Wait a
No,
minute.
Trent, hey,
What?
Trent, what's this?
Eat Pocky Carolina Reaper chips for dinner every night.
Actually, this is good because I would rather punch you in the face. If you can remember back to last week, whenever I was saying, I hate you. I truthfully
hate you.
fucking hate you.
I wish you would die.
I mean, I'm glad that we're not people who like to fight because that's fucked up. Oh my God, I have to say it. Never mind. Yeah, sometimes we just want to punch each other in the face. I don't want to be the rad guy who's like, I love to fight. But you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
You're being a little violent.
Yeah.
You wouldn't eat chips for me?
No.
A Carolina
no.
Reaper chip every night. Every night for dinner. Every night for dinner, you have to have eat a
One
Carolina.
He would be the
Reaper.
world's strongest
I
man
would take
after
a
a month.
fucking punch for you in a heartbeat. I'm going to turn
that
this
wasn't
around.
a question, buddy.
I would take a heart.
Are you going to punch him in the face or not?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Easily. 100%.
Wow.
You
100%. You pass.
What the fuck? You just want to punch me in the face for that chip, don't you?
I can still hard questions. But okay, every night, my stomach, I would basically be, it's like I punch you or I die because every single night.
No,
I'm
you'd be like the world's strongest man. Men. You'd be several
I'd
different
be
men.
Superman.
Now that we're men.
Mhm.
You would be the world's strongest man like within the week. I said month earlier. I'm changing it to week
Wait, why?
because you're going to be so fucking hardened, battle hardened from that chip.
Oh, I thought you meant just like punching. Okay.
IBS is not
No,
a thing,
you
Dustin.
only got to punch me once. What are you?
I know. I was wondering. I know what you're talking about.
Zettler, here's your
Mhm.
other one.
This or that.
This or that.
I'm going to stay with this.
Go to an anti-mask rally and show of support.
That is funny, dude.
Hey, we don't get political.
Or that was go to a pro-life protest in front of a Planned Parenthood and show of
Are
support.
you fucking with me? Hey. All right.
You
okay.
got-
So, I honestly, I think I got the better choice here because I said we don't get political. Masks should not be political.
Mhm.
And I know that's political to say that, but masks should not be political. So with that being said, if someone can show me some proof that the masks don't work, so this is hard. some dumbass out there could show me that masks don't work. And I'm not being political because masks aren't political. Hey, remember that. Masks aren't political. So I'm not being political. Science. Someone could show me that they don't work. And I could go to that rally. Proud.
Loud and proud, brother.
Could you read me it again? I'm sorry.
Go to an anti-mask rally in show of support.
Okay, so I have to support it. All right. Yeah, like I said,
You could say somebody could.
this isn't political. It's not mask. It shouldn't be political. Just wearing a mask does not mean that you're one side of the political spectrum or the other. So that being said, this isn't political.
That was actually a really hard one too, man.
I'm going to give you a pass on that because also I should have prefaced this. In no way, shape, or form are these the actual opinions of these two. Yeah. They just have to.
What do you think?
They just have to argue for whatever they chose.
I'd much rather Zeller be outed as an anti-masker than me be outed as a cream pie eater. I mean, let's be honest. Which one would be better for our lives?
We're not out to offend anybody for the most part. Sometimes comedy is
except for Dalton. I do want to offend. I want to offend.
You mean Waylon's dad?
Waylon's dad.
Yeah.
I want to piss him off.
You piss in
Me.
his mouth.
I'm up next. Or was it all three?
No.
Okay.
That was only two. All right. This or that.
That.
Go to your 10-year high school reunion drunk.
Probably gonna do that
Okay.
anyway.
So this. Give me this.
Go to your 20-year high school reunion sober.
Okay, so the pros of going whenever you're drunk is that you don't have to. There's no shame. We all know that we're getting ready to hit our 10-year.
Right, we know you, but do the people that we graduated from high school know you like that?
No, yeah, I see what you're saying. No, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck. I don't give a shit because if I go there, if I go there drunk, it's like I don't know. Because now that I could see me being the problematic one, but okay,
You're gonna have a good time, right?
oh, well, yeah, I'm
There you
having a
go.
good time.
Just say, hey, you'd be more fun, right?
It would definitely be a lot more fun.
Well, you'd have more fun.
Yeah, but if I'm like a knuckle fuck drunk, I don't want that. I don't want some poor guy. You know what? I'd take it. I'd go there drunk because at your 20 year,
you got to take it. So.
you have to. Yeah, your 20 year, you're more open, I think, to be drinking casually with people you don't. You know, does that make sense? Like,
Hey, let's turn this real quick. Trenton, do you plan on showing up to your 20th graduation whatever the fuck it's called, drunk?
I don't even plan showing up
excuse me.
at all.
Do you plan on going there sober?
No.
he's not
No?
going at all.
So you're
I'm
gonna.
not going at all.
We'll probably go.
Wow, what a dick.
Why the fuck would I want to go to that?
God, it's cool.
Really?
I don't
Because
know.
you're cool. Because you're
because
cool.
you're cool.
because you're cool.
I'm cool. I wasn't cool then. I'm cool now. I got my podcast.
I got my podcast.
Hey, if this podcast lasts for that long, that'll be quite the run.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Podcast.
Pomegranate. Pomegranate.
Well, that's
Okay.
some inside jokes flying around here.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys don't get it yet.
Do you,
Wait,
do
you know, you probably do get it. We probably said it on another episode.
does he pass or fail?
You pass.
Thank God. Honestly, the cream pie one I can't get past. Like I'm still like stuck 3 steps.
You're gonna be thinking about it.
Mhm. You be sure to always give us the most hard ones at first, because then we had to struggle to
To get past it.
to get past it.
All right, Zettler, your last one. This or that.
That.
Drive a Tesla in a small town in Missouri.
Okay. What's that? Or yeah, what's the other one?
Ride a scooter through the Bronx.
All right. So I have to defend riding a Tesla through a small town. Okay.
Yeah.
Teslas are so low you can't steal the catalytic converters off of them.
Man, fucking local hit right there.
Also, Teslas are fucking awesome. Just the car in general. I am a big fan of just Teslas. Is that political?
No.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Teslas. They're cool. They're fucking awesome. They're high tech. They got all the bells and whistles. And fuck a scooter. Who wants to ride a scooter? In the Bronx.
Through the Bronx.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit? That's what I always say.
You know what? Dustin passed just for that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, not my chair, not my problem.
Not my.
That's what I always say.
You passed.
Awesome.
Did he
You
pass
passed.
with colors flying?
Did I pass because of the catalytic converter?
How about this? So we all passed ours. Who passed with colors flying out of both
who
of us?
passed? Who was the closest to failing?
Dustin.
That's
And
a
for
good.
why?
Couldn't defend eating a cream pie.
All right.
It is
All
very
right.
hard to defend that. But then again, actually, no, it's not. Hey, you eat what you want to eat. Don't let anyone tell you
Oh
what.
my god. That's what you should have said.
That's what I should have said. I should have been like, yeah, fucking eat what you want to eat. Who cares? You want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, get the spiciest sauce? Go for it, man. I don't give a shit.
You want to eat Packy chips?
Go for it.
1 chip challenge every night?
For dinner?
For dinner?
Or punch Zettler in the fucking face?
Yeah,
Go for it.
You do you, brother.
You do you.
Brother.
You do you.
Brother.
You could say that for just about everything here.
Mhm.
Just you do you. Hey, ask me this or that again.
This or
You
that.
do you.
Is that where you're gonna? We're done
Yeah.
with this game. You're just like, nope.
I'm not playing this again. No, I'm joking. But man, that was pretty good. I
Zettler,
liked it.
you win.
I win? What? There shouldn't be a win. We all passed.
Fine, you pass.
Well, no,
Nice.
I
No,
know.
Dustin-
you won,
Dustin
you
did
won
not-
because I was the closest to failing.
No,
Dustin
I think it's
didn't
just
pass
funny
his-
because it's quite funny.
Dustin
It's
got
hard.
like the equivalent of a C.
Mm-hmm.
You got an A plus.
I got like a C+.
No, you got an A plus.
Mm-mm.
A plus. Anyways, this has been this or that.
Isn't that a song? Like a rap song? I'm not going to
Yeah,
sing it. You're never
You
going
can
to
go
it.
with
It almost sounds like
that,
you did-
or you can go with this.
There you go.
I think I'll go with this. That doesn't rhyme.
Hey, man, can I tell you something? You fucked up. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow, I am one pathetic loser.
All right, so I'm going to let you guys know. Zeller gets upset that I'm on Twitter and I'm like
I don't get
simping for
upset.
He does. He's mad.
You're
Okay,
trying really hard. And
Mhm.
that's not a bad thing. Everybody's like, yeah, he's fucking go-getter for this. It's just,
Mhm.
you are really sucking some dick for some views.
Yeah, what's the harm in that?
There's
Okay,
no harm. That was it. That's it.
Well,
You S and D
Use
for the
S
V.
and some D
Mhm.
for the V.
For the V.
For the views?
S and some D
For the
for the V.
listen.
I like that.
For the listens.
Yep.
No.
But it's fine. It's fine. Just you do you. Like we said earlier, you do you. But it's just
Well, here's what I've learned. Like this week has actually been fucking crazy with Twitter.
crazy good or crazy
Crazy
bad?
great. I did not realize.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, I've been just going on Twitter and typing in random words. You guys know that I was doing this last week too, but it wasn't ever as crazy as it was this week. I would just type in a random word, whether it be like week, and I just hit that, and then go to latest and see what was there. What were people talking about?
WEAK.
I would just join in and start talking to people. Now, if I ran out of those type of things and it was getting hard to come up with words that were things that people talk about, I would just go to art on Twitter and scroll there for 10 minutes. If I saw art I liked, I told them, like, hey, I like that picture you drew.
And you're doing this as _pod
Mm-hmm.
Twitter.
And I'm just like, I do it under the podcast one. Like, for one, I'm doing it to reach out to people, but now I'm doing it because it makes me feel good about myself. Like, I feel better whenever I go and I'm like being nice to people. Like,
You could do that as your personal Twitter,
yeah,
right?
but I never would have if I wouldn't have done the podcast because I now the push to do it was to reach out to people.
Okay.
And now it's like coming back to like, there's people I am meeting that I never would have met before ever in a million years because I wouldn't have known to look for them if I wasn't trying to basically troll them. I was essentially going on there and being like,
You were trolling people?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, I was talking to these girls about Timothy Chalamet. Like, these girls were like arguing about him, and I just jumped in and said that we were talking about him. I wasn't really telling the truth. And turns out they're really nice. And the one that I thought was funny that I wanted to tell you guys about was that there was this guy, all right, and he had a question about like, hey, should I shove stuff up my ass? And that was his question, okay? And it
Okay.
was funny. And I just like, I actually didn't see what he said, and I just hit yes. And then I read the tweet and I go, uh-oh, fuck, that's what he said? So I replied to him and I said, hey man, I didn't read that tweet, but I hit yes. I just wanted to let you know that I have nothing to do with this. And he goes, well, if you would have read the tweet first, what would you have said? And I go, well, yeah, it still probably would have been yes. And I was like, maybe uncomfortable, because then I go to his Twitter account and this dude's like doing some dirty stuff.
Oh, so he's already shoved something.
He's
up his
already
ass.
shoved everything up there. And it's every videos, you can see whatever you want.
Tall boy.
And I saw that and was like, that's pretty funny. Like, that's cool. and like good for him.
Mhm.
That was on last Sunday night. I did that. Okay. I think Wednesday or Thursday night, I was laying in bed and I'm laying there and I go like, well, this is kind of fucking unfair. I had to watch a guy shove a banana up his ass and he didn't listen to my podcast. Like, so I just message him. I just message him and I say, hey man, maybe this is wrong, but I saw what your videos were. Will you please listen to my podcast? And he goes, yeah, that's fair. I said, I don't know what this is what I said. I don't know what the ratio to ass vids. What?
You went in with anger, and he came out with
not anger, more like frustration.
And then he would just drop some fucking piece on you.
He just went, sure. He's like, yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
And because I said, I don't know what the ratio to ass vids to podcast listens are, but we could work it out. And he's like, yeah, sure. Like super chill.
3 ass vids for every podcast.
Yeah, I mean, that might be kind of true. So he texts me, or I'm DMing him on Twitter.
Message you, yeah.
And he comes back and he's super fucking nice. He's like one of the nicest people. He keeps messaging about like we're talking back and forth.
Ass man is nice.
Super nice. Like I know his name now. He knows my name. We're talking. He's like good dude. Completely nice person. And that was kind of my whole thought process. Like whenever that happened, I was like, there's no consequences to doing this. There's no consequences to reaching out to people because even if I get to someone who is like the exact opposite of me, I said the compliment to him, who fucking cares? It doesn't matter if they look differently at life than I do, but if they drew a really awesome picture and I replied, hey, that's awesome, and they say, hey, thanks, and I follow them and they follow us back, what is the harm in that? There is none. That's fucking awesome, right?
I mean, that's pretty, like, that's kind of crazy that like that whole series of interactions even happened in the first place.
Yeah. That's what I like about it.
I like the ass videos to podcast listen very soon.
That's why I thought it was funny, because at the end of the day, it's always like, well, we're all having fun here. And I think he understood that.
It'd be kind of funny if he was like, there's nothing wrong with my ass videos. What are you talking about?
There's nothing wrong with them.
I mean, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's anything wrong. It's just like, he's like, you could watch them all day. You know, they're awesome. Why would you?
Well, we're trying to make content. He's trying to make content.
Watch your podcast.
Just very different things. Yeah. He's trying his best. We're trying our best. Why can't we work together?
He's trying to make content.
He honestly, yeah, he is.
What if it's not? What if it's art to him? I mean, it is.
Cool.
But
I guess.
But then
he gets mad if you do that to it. If you, you know, I'm not gonna say it. If you're beating one off to it, he gets mad if you do that.
Yeah, that would be really funny if he did. He's gonna listen, so he's gonna be like, "Hey, man, what the fuck?"
I think the appropriate. So, Dustin, I think the answer to your question is 3 ass vids that you have to watch to one podcast episode.
You better get on it, and that means he has to have at least 3 ass vids a week, and I'm expecting to.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so you're saying we got to
push.
No,
Dustin's expecting it. You're expecting it.
I'm not really expecting it, but at this point, I don't care because it was really nice. He's a nice man. I don't care. It's good. This is good for everybody
involved. Follow him
now,
so we're gonna.
Actually, I stopped following him because it was ass vids constantly.
You're saying that's not up your alley.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not something you show up your alley.
Not that much. There's a lot of people like that. There's quite a few people on there, not sex vids. I mean, sometimes you actually go down OnlyFans and like a girl who's trying to promote her OnlyFans and she's replying to you because she thinks that you're simping, but really I just ask her a question to be fun.
I just don't want this guy to be like, man, they're not watching my vids anymore. I'm not gonna listen. Well, it's just that's not your content. Just so happened you stumble across it.
Yeah.
But hey, never mind.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you should want to reach out to people because turns out I think that most people in the world are nice. I don't think that most people are inherently evil because most people always go in at neutral or anger.
So when you find someone who's on the upper end of that that scale, that's happy or nice,
or just even if they're neutral and you come at them with positivity, well, what are they going to do? Send back "fuck you" for liking my art?
They could.
They could.
They easily could.
So far, that has not happened. It's been like every single person has said thank you or been like, it's something, it's gratitude of some sort.
Okay.
And I talk back to them. But there's been a lot of people who it's been stuff like this where we like there was a girl who had like stickers, kind of like what your fiance has with like.
Wait a minute, is this Price's Progress?
I'm thinking about it too. I'm like, it could potentially turn into it.
Well, she has a sticker business. This lady that I found, she had a really funny pig sticker, and I said, hey, I like that. And then she talked to me like, hey, we just network. That's all it is. We're communicating. So it looks at me like I'm stupid.
No. Networking, like no. I've had to do the networking thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm awkward as shit.
Yeah.
And so my first interactions with people are usually like very formal. But then like once I get to talking to them, I've only had like a few people that I've like actually spoken to.
Yeah.
And then I can be me, which is nice.
Better?
Yeah. It makes it so much easier. But you have to like get past it first.
Yeah, because once you get past it, then you can see who they really are, or at least closer to that.
Yeah. And
then that's the person you have hiring / listening to or working with in the business.
So you're simping pretty hard on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's what I got out of it.
I don't see a problem with it.
There's no problem with it. But also what I'm hearing
I can just tell you, so I'll put it right here. I'll have more followers on Twitter than you'll have on Instagram for our account.
Well, I'm not the only one running our Instagram. I'm getting ready to fucking pass it off because I'm bad at it. I'm not saying I'm good at it.
It's hard. Like, I mean, I'm not networking right. I don't think you're supposed to go to people who are posting ass vids and talk to them.
So you like it? You like networking and all that?
It's fun to talk to people.
You're telling me if some big brand or some huge podcast that you really like came to you like, hey, you're our new marketer. You're our new networker on Twitter. You're gonna drop us like a fucking hat and go do it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
oh my
easily.
God.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, not really. I wouldn't actually do that, but I mean, I would quit my job to do that and then still do this with you guys.
We will definitely be replacing you with our engineer, Harrison.
You know what? I give that blessing.
Hey, you're going to be replaced by Waylon.
No.
I would love that.
Waylon will be taking Harrison's place as engineer.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
And all the way down at the bottom of the rung is Waylon's dad.
I love it. We don't say his name. Don't say
O.J. Simpson is above Waylon's dad.
Dude, I was watching Norm Macdonald talk about O.J. Simpson.
We just talked about it in the car.
We were just talking about it.
It's like a 30-minute video of him just on the weekly update, just saying like...
On what?
On the weekly update. Or on the weekend update.
Update.
On
SNL.
Okay.
Whenever he goes like, turns out in California, murder's legal. He says that. I'm like, oh my God.
That was right after he got acquitted.
Right after he got acquitted.
It said, he's like homicide or like murdering your kids, not okay. Murdering your wife, okay.
Okay, yeah. The morals are very fucked in the OJ house.
Were they married?
Off on
yeah,
they were. Okay, I probably knew that somewhere.
It's been so long now.
Nicole Simpson Brown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't think OJ is going to be listening to this podcast. Don't come after us, Mr. Juice.
Yeah.
No, hey, we're conveying what we thought was funny from a bit from
25 years ago, 30 years ago.
Mr. Norm Macdonald, the funniest dry humor. Some of the funniest dry humor. Like the way he had to explain his jokes was just so great.
Him at the Comedy Central roast of the guy from Full House, and he goes up there and does like an anti-roast.
Bob
Saget.
Mr. Bob.
They said like, hey, your jokes need to be raunchy. And he goes like, okay, they will be. And he goes up there and just has like not
dry
jokes.
Ass jokes.
Yeah. He's like, your face looks like a flower. A cauliflower. It's just like, and nobody in the crowd's laughing except for some of the other comedians. And I thought,
he was just going against what they said.
Yeah. Just to be a little troll, which in itself is funny.
He was probably the funniest troll.
Probably. Hero. R.I.P. Big Norm. That's what I call him.
Big Norm.
Big Norm.
That's what you know him by Big Norm.
Yep. All right, we're pretty far along.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in this week on the A.C.R.O.N.M Podcast. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and then also find us on YouTube at acronym_pod, or you can email us at acronympod@gmail.com.
No
that was really good.
No underscore.
That's great.
But
do not put an underscore, because if you put a fucking underscore, it's going to redirect you.
It's not us. I just wanted to clarify.
Underscores on all the socials.
You did it perfect.
Why are you interjecting them?
I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, you did do it great. Underscore on all the socials except for the Gmail. Jesus Christ.
God damn it. It's not that hard.
I know. Well, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you find anything you agree with, don't agree with,
send it to us.
Yeah, anything.
You got a hot take on anything that we've been talking about this episode?
Fucking good. If you're messaging Twitter, you know who you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, send whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Shoot them a tweet.
Sweet Baby Ray, what's your name?
I'm Trenton Goodson.
Nice, yeah, nice.
That's Dustin I.
Dustin I'm sorry, I fucked
on
up
my
all
left.
Podcast.
You can't see him. There's no video.
Someday.
Ethan Zettler.
What
on the
did
right.
I say? What did I say?
White.
Wanna be white Don Cheadle. We'll see you guys later, okay? You guys have a blessed night and a great week.
This is hard.
Tell me why.